Hi everybody. I'm kind of late. Y'all, y'all know how it goes. Hopefully my radiator doesn't start hissing and shit. It's of course when I started to play, when I started to come on live, that's when it started to be hissing and shit. Hi everybody. Happy New Year's. All that good shit. Whoop de whoop. Hope y'all had a good New Year's. I had to work, so I didn't go out. I don't normally go out on New Year's anyway because I just don't. I just don't. This song is actually pretty good. It's from Whole Foods. It's like it's clear, but it's actually pretty good. I got dinner from Whole Foods. I had pot roast and buffalo wings. That's like a weird mix, but it's actually pretty good. Cause see, when you go shopping at Whole Foods, the food can be like it can be in. You get shit from Whole Foods. um, so yeah. So I had to eat my dinner. And now normally I wouldn't do this. I was actually going to do this Saturday, but I was like, let me just do this tonight. Even though I have to work tomorrow, but come out here just to talk to you guys and all that stuff. Um, but yeah, let me turn this off. Anywho, okay, so I'm trying to think of. There's so much to talk about, and to be honest, one of the major things I wanted to talk about was this whole R. Kelly docu-series. So I'm not going to talk about it right this second, but if you aren't comfortable with the situation and the topics of everything with the whole R. Kelly thing, you can leave. And if you're not comfortable, that's completely fine. I mean, I don't think I'm going to go like deep into it, but yeah, I'm just saying like if it's not your thing, hi. If it's like not your thing, that's fine. Um, so let's see. Before we get to that shit, let's just talk about all right, so end of the year. What happened at the end of the year? I caught the SBS Gare de June. I caught some of the KBS one. I watched some of the NBC ones. Um, if I had to pick a favorite, I mean, I like the SBS one because it's more like elaborate. But I like the NBC one. I don't know. I guess because just how it's like intimate in a way. I guess. I mean, it was pretty cool. I guess. But I didn't actually like because normally I'm usually like home to actually catch them live. But I didn't get to catch them live because I had to go to work. I had to get them coins, girl. So I couldn't catch them live. That's just cool because I know it's gonna be uploaded to YouTube. Anyways, um, so yes, like I said, New Year's I didn't do shit because I had to go to work. I had to work New Year's Day, so I worked Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, and New Year's Day. So when I tell you, like, the day after Christmas, so like Christmas, the day after, and the day after that, like the 25th to the 27th, I was enjoying those days off because I just been working. And like I don't really have time to do much shit because I have to be coming on here doing these live streams and shit like that. So I was just like really fucking tired. I was hella tired. Um, yeah. So I mean that's pretty much it. I just been just working. It's been pretty slow right now because it's the new year and everyone's been buying shit, was shopping before Christmas and all that. Um, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing these days. Okay, so let's get into it. So what am I talking about first? Jenny and Kai. Okay. So when I first heard the news, obviously it was New Year's Eve here, but it was already New Year's Day in Korea, and I'm sitting here like, at first I was like, cause I never seen any interactions with EXO or Blackpink, so it kind of threw me for a loop at first. I was like, are they for real? But then you know what? Is when you think about it, this is textbook fucking dispatch. They do this like this has been done for like years. Like every fucking New Year's Day, they come out with somebody's fucking dating scandal. So it's like clockwork. So I wasn't surprised. it's just funny how some like a lot of people reacted to it. I'm like, y'all must be new here because they stay doing this shit. Um, so my initial thoughts on Jenny and Kai, I don't really give a shit. I mean, I'm not dating them. They ain't dating me. I don't care. I know more people was kind of worried about Jenny and Blackpink than Kai, which I can understand because like they only been out for like 2 years and they already in some dating scandal, whatever. But I don't think YG is dumb enough to pull like a Hyuna and Edon. He ain't that fucking stupid. No, because Blackpink is his moneymaker. That's like a fucking YG got rid of GD. The fuck? No. Like we all know the GD and that Kiko shit like years ago. He wasn't like I said, YG is dumb, but he's not that dumb to get rid of his favorites. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna get rid of GD. He's not gonna get rid of Jenny. He's not gonna get rid of fucking like Bi or Bobby. No. Now anyone else maybe. I just said, but yeah, I don't see him getting rid of. I don't think he's gonna like do anything harsh. Just probably like, um, well, yeah, I already figured that YG had them on a dating ban because it's YG. So, I mean, we saw that 21's dating ban didn't end until like what, 2013, 2014. So, there you go. And we all know Big Bang was not following through. You already know Big Bang was not following no goddamn dating ban. Said Big Bang was slinging dick all over Korea. They give a fuck. They just didn't. But I never said it like that. But it's the truth. Like they didn't care. They were just doing their thing. It's like it's whatever. I feel like this. In a business standpoint, I understand how shit can get real messy, as we've seen with Edon and Hyuna, which I will get to in a fucking second. But in reality, like in the real world, these fans need to realize your faves are going to date, they're going to get married, they're going to have kids, they're going to live happily ever after, whether you and I like it or not. So I feel like the sooner people get that concept, the better. And, you know, and to me, I'm actually still surprised that Edon and Hyun is still together. Because a lot of people would have been broke up at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit was just too heavy. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people talking about, oh, they should sue Dispatch. Girl, Dispatch would have been sued when they put Jungin out there. You don't remember? Well, what's happening to DeLorean, bitch? Because we're going to go back to 2011. So, if y'all don't know the tea about Dispatch, back in the day, the paparazzi in Korea, they only focus on politics and sports. That's it. The only reason why they decided to try entertainment is because TMZ, Daily Mail, Page Six, and The Sun, which is popular over in the UK and the States, and this was like around 2011. So like the paparazzi was like running rampant around that time. I mean, like since like the mid 2000s on, it's just like TMZ's, TMZ's everywhere. So then they decided to give it a shot. So who is their victim? Junghyun and oh god, what's that girl name? The damn actress Park Shin Hye. I don't. How these? Honestly, I can't tell these bitches apart with these damn actresses. I really can't. But y'all know who the fuck I'm talking. Some of y'all may know what I'm talking about. But so basically, Dispatch was following him and her for about a month. They had, they found their routine. They got enough pictures, put on the internet. The shit crashed, and that's when the aftermath happened, where like Junghyun was at their concert crying, people throwing garbage outside of old girl's company, and where SM shipped off Shiny to Japan. I guess to put him on punishment, but then they ended up blowing up in Japan. Who would have fucking thought, right? So that's kind of where it started. So if you really want to be like suing Dispatch, they should have been suing Dispatch back then because the whole, that was a whole mess. And then what's even fucked up is because even after that, until Junghyun died, he never went public because of what happened. That's fucked up. So Junghyun was probably dating a bunch of people, but it's just that he was just too scared to come out because of people's reaction. I feel like Shawwal's now probably wouldn't have been so harsh. I don't know. I can't tell. I mean, I'm assuming that most Shawwal's are more, more mature, but you really don't know. So I don't know, but honestly, like I said, I don't really care about Jenny and Kai. Good for them, but bitch, the memes, the memes had me dead, bitch. Oh my god, I thought that shit was fucking hysterical. I was sitting in my room crying, laughing. They was like, oh, that's the reason why Jenny was, all lazy because she was getting dick down the night before. I said, I hate Twitter, but then I love Twitter. I have a love-hate relationship with K-pop Twitter because it gets really entertaining, but then it gets really fucking toxic and messy. There was, bruh, like just the when the news broke, Jenny was trending on Twitter. She was the #1 trending topic on Twitter. I shit you not. I shit you not. That whole for a good couple hours, she was trending on Twitter. It got that crazy, but the thing is, I didn't see anything negative. Excuse me. I mostly just saw people making jokes or being more XOLs we're gonna protect Jenny. But my thing is where was that same energy for Edon and Hyuna? Just saying. You can probably still find them on Twitter. If you search up Jenny and Kai or some shit on Twitter. But I mean, seriously, where was that same energy for them? Because y'all had them at the stake when they started dating. So what's the difference? Why? Because Blackpink and EXO are popular, whereas Pentagon hasn't really blown up yet, and Hyuna is an established solo. I'm just trying to figure out why y'all praised one but y'all hated the other. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to figure out how old are they? Let's figure this shit out because I don't remember. I don't care about these people's ages. How old on Kai EXO? Alright, so how old is he? He is 24. And Jenny is what, 23? Yeah, so Jenny's what, 23? 22. Okay, so it's not even a huge age gap. It's what, a year or so? Yeah, she's 22, he's 24. Hyuna's 26? I don't fucking know. How old is Hyuna? How old are you, bro? Hyuna's 26 and Edon is 24. Some shit. Let me see. How old is he? Please tell me they got 80s on this shit. Probably not. Oh no, I think Edon's 24. So the ages aren't. Again, there's not really much of an age gap. So I'm still confused as to why people was going in on them so bad, and then the fact that they both got kicked out of Cube, which I think was really fucking ridiculous of Cube. To this day, I think it's still probably the worst decision they ever made. But that's just me. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever. It's you hear one dating thing, you hear another girl. It's the same. It's same old. It's who whatever. I mean, cause let's keep it a whole buck. I don't see this shit lasting that long anyway because they ain't gonna have time for each other, and then they still gonna have to sneak around even though they are public. But they can't just go walking around Hongdae holding hands. It ain't gonna work like that. So they come the fuck on. So they probably gonna start to sneak around and blah blah blah. But I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Like, um, are Jenny? I mean, not Jenny. Or like Lisa and them still gonna be having to do this whole dating ban shit? I don't fucking know. I mean, cause let's keep it real. No one really follows that stupid shit. Cause they gonna date, and it's like they want to date someone, they're gonna fucking do it. They're gonna sneak around. So it's like, I feel like dating bans are pointless for like adults. So like, I understand people like, who the hell is it? Like NCT Dream, like the younger ones, like them. I get it, cause they're like young as hell. But like, if you think like, especially when you like in your 20s, that's when you're supposed to date around, see who you like, da 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 da. That's what you're supposed to do in your 20s, and by the time you get to your 30s, that's when you want to settle down and have a family, blah blah blah. But you know, no one ever listens to me, but that's okay. Anywho, goddamn window, fuck this window. Anywho, I mean, that's what it is. What else has been going on? I don't think there's really been much going on since the new year. I don't know. I don't really think much has been going on. It's kind of, I guess like the drama is still kind of slow. I didn't watch the Golden Disc Awards because I don't really stay up for that shit. Because I mean, I could have watched it, but I kind of didn't give a shit. I don't know, it's whatever. I don't honestly watch the Golden Disc Awards. It's just like I only really watch like the Melon Awards, the Mamas and shit. Um, oh yeah, Blackpink at Coachella. That's another thing. It's fucking ironic. It's like ironic as fuck how like this whole dating shit popped off, and then just ironically, fucking Coachella announces this the fucking set list for the artist announcements for Coachella. But I think they usually do it around this time anyway because Coachella's in April. So but I didn't expect them to be there, nor did I expect them to be like second tier. I expected them to be like this little tiny ass name like Blackpink. So I was really surprised they were like up there. And people trying to say that YG bought their way to Coachella. Girl, okay. Let's listen. If YG was that desperate to have somebody at Coachella, he probably would have been paying for fucking Big Bang and shit to be at Coachella years ago. So girl said, and mind you, I don't cape for YG. I don't give a fuck about YG. But I know for damn sure he is not paying his way for Blackpink to get into fucking Coachella. Girl, bye. Like, girl, really? But y'all know how motherfuckers is. What else? Yeah, I don't really think a lot of shit's been happening. I really don't know. Because like I said, there hasn't been a lot of shit going on these days. I mean, it's only been like, what, 7 days into the new year? So there hasn't been a lot going on. I'm trying to think. I mean, it's kind of slow, I guess. I guess it's a little early for the drama to pop off. But I mean, like I said, it's only the 7th of January, so... I wonder... Oh, I should do my predictions. So what I think, or what I would want to happen in 2019. I think the one thing I want to happen is I want more dating. I want more dating scandals. I want more. I want more like Hyuna and Edon's, not to the extreme to where people like fucking get kicked out of their companies, but I want more couples to come out because it's getting to this point where they're gonna date. They're gonna do what the fuck they want to do. The more people see that these couples are coming out, they're happy. I think the more the fans are going to realize that this whole possessive shit with this idol shit is just going to just fucking fade out. I mean, the fact that Sungmin has to resort to fucking YouTube now because fucking Elf was all pissy. The fact that he got married, I'm like, really, y'all? I would have thought that Elf would have been more mature at this point, but no. But no. Um, I mean, I don't know about Cassie's though, cause see, T vs Q don't be getting in dating scandals, so I don't know how they would act if like one of them got into a relationship. I have no fucking idea. They may be chill. They may go on a fucking rampage. I don't know. Um, that's one thing I want to see. Another thing I want to see this year. I want more soloists. Last year we got a bunch of girl groups. Cause you know on K-pop we be a motherfucking sausage party. Hence you see the my fucking room. I So yeah, I want more soloists because I don't feel like there's not a lot of soloists. And I'm not talking about those ballad types. I can't. I don't. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't really fuck with like the ballad type soloists. Cause I'm like, I gotta keep that shit. Cause that shit is so dry. I'm like, girl, I don't care. Like you hear one K-pop ballad, you kind of hear it all type shit. I want more like Sunnis. I want more Chungas. I want more Hyolins. I want more. I don't know. I just want more soloists. You know what I'm saying? Where Ailey at? What's she doing? I wonder if Jesse's coming out with some shit this year. Probably. Um, what else? Okay, so can like Tropical House really die? It should have been dead like 2017, if you ask me. But like, I don't want to hear none of that shit in 2019. I don't want to see y'all motherfuckers doing the shoot dance. I don't want y'all doing any Fortnite dances. Y'all should keep that shit in 2017 or 2018, whatever the fuck. Keep it there. I don't want to see it because that shit is fucking. This shit is ridiculous. Oh my god, like people doing the shoot dance, all this stupid shit. I'm like the backpack kid dance and shit, whatever the fuck the name of that shit is. Um, I'm just tired of Fortnite, period. I don't even play the game, but I'm just tired of hearing about it. Um, whatchamacallit? What else? Oh, I'm still trying to hang on the card, but I'm not even gonna lie. I kind of forgot they came back last year. I did. I didn't like the card song since. When was the last song I liked from Card? Because I didn't like Ride on the Wind. I didn't like that shit. What was before that? That You and Me? I didn't like that song either. I think I want to say I only like their debut. And that was Hola Hola. That's probably like the last song I actually liked from Card. Deadass. Oh shit! Yes. Okay, so Hyolyn performing at the KBS Drama Awards, bitch. That is the greatest shit ever. And it's like people are mad at her. People are mad at KBS. Now I don't watch drama, so I do not watch the entertainment awards for the KBS, NBC and shit. I don't watch the drama awards. I don't give two fucks about those shows. I just know that they stuffy and all like bougie and shit. But KBS knew what the fuck that they was doing when they had that bitch up there performing fucking Dolly and fucking Cece. They knew what they were doing. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. But them fucking yo bitch, them motherfuckers in that crowd had me dead, bitch. They were sitting here like they was all like, should I like clap? Like, and you see, she was even pressed about it. She was like, okay, Happy New Year, bitch. Like, she got her check and she bounced. I'm like, that's what the fuck you're supposed to do. But that, I just thought it was fucking hysterical. I'm just like, yo, I'm like, it's not the mamas. Like, I expect her to do shit like at the mamas and some shit. But I thought that was mad funny that they was doing this shit at the fucking drama awards. The dude looking like, should I be looking? That was so funny. Oh, no. Don't bring... I don't think Korea is ready for Cardi B. Don't do it. Nope. They ain't ready. They're not ready. They'll be like, can you imagine her like doing like money and shit at the fucking at somewhere in Korea? That's not happening. They ain't ready. I'm telling you, they are not ready. Keep Cardi away from Korea. They would not know how to handle it. Dead ass. Don't do it. Korea would fucking light and like fucking explode if like Cardi B was like rapper Cardi B. Fucking like some. Don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, I would get my life from it. I think it would be fucking hysterical, but the mamas though. Cause see, I don't know. I'm like, is Cardi popping in Asia? I don't know. I know for a fact they probably play her shit in like the clubs in fucking Korea though, like the hood, like the little ratchet clubs in Korea. They probably play her there, but I don't know like is she like popping there? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know anyone in Korea right now, so I can't like ask like, yo, is she popping in Korea? Cause I don't know like what international artists they like that's like popping over there. I have no idea. Um, but that'll be funny though. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh shit! It was something else I was thinking. It escaped me. Um. Okay. Jay Park in this Ask Jay Park shit on Twitter. Okay, this first off, I wasn't reading all them fucking tweets because it's like hella tweets responding to people. I was not doing that shit, but I know like he said some shit, kind of ruffled motherfuckers' feathers and shit. And I guess I forgot what he said because I'm like I wasn't reading all that shit. But somehow armies thought that he was talking about BTS. It's like, girl, listen, K-pop does not revolve around BTS. Let's get that clear, okay? Now everyone's trying to jack BTS. Now you're trying to be BTS. Girl, save it. God, like we get it, they popping, but damn, goddamn, like they're not the only group. They're not. And like the sooner motherfuckers get it, the better. Cause it's like it's like, listen, not everyone's trying to copy them. Cause I think people try to say this shit about Stray Kids, like, are you trying to be like BTS? That's so fucking aggravating. That's so aggravating. Yeah, that was fucked up in that Monster X interview. They try. See, this is how shit gets started. This is how drama gets started when motherfuckers do this shit. But the thing is, they do shit all the time. It's not even just be trying to do the shit between K-pop groups, but just period. Like you're fucking you have someone like, for example, like I don't know, like that Nicki and Cardi shit. But they actually don't like each other. But like, Katy Perry and Lady Gaga, or like Beyonce and Rihanna, or like, you get my point. Like they were trying to like pin people against each other, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like they were trying to do that with fucking Monster X and BTS. They trying to get them like slip up and say some slick shit, and then they're like, nah, bitch. You ain't gonna give me confidence shit. Cause I think they did that with fucking NCT when they came to America. I think this is when they was promoting like irregular, whatever. And like they was asking about BTS. I'm like, yo, can y'all stop asking these fucking groups about BTS in these interviews? Fuck, it's so annoying. Hold on, I gotta close my door. My damn door ain't closed all the way. Hold on. But yo, that's like dead ass aggravating when like these artists, these groups and shit keep getting asked about BTS. It's like, can y'all hop off they dick already? That'd be nice. Thanks. God. It's like, really, y'all? Like y'all can't ask them none now. It's like they was just like performing at the Garden. That's a big fucking deal. And mind you, they weren't even supposed to perform. They weren't even supposed to perform at the one in New York, but they asked them last minute And this is a big moment for anybody, let alone some K-pop group. And the first thing I asked about BTS, but you tried it. So I was not. I didn't feel sorry for your ass getting drugged all over fucking social media. I don't feel bad, bitch. Anyways, um, what the fuck else? Okay, I don't think I ever mentioned about this whole Jacquees shit, but I'm gonna just mention it real quick. So this whole Jacquees, like, I'm the king of R&B shit. I'm looking at him like, first of all, my G, you're not even the king of the block you stay on, okay? Tell me you the king of R&B. First of all, the only thing I know of this motherfucker is covers. I don't know any original Jacquees song. If y'all do, let me know, cause all I know is his covers of other people's shit. Um, but I'm sitting here like, but you ain't even popping with this generation. I'm like, I mean, do people? I mean, I don't listen to the radio, so I don't really know what's really, really popping unless I'm in the fucking Uber. I really don't know what's really popping, like, on mainstream shit. I really don't know. Um, so I really couldn't tell you, but um, I don't know. But the fact that this motherfucker had the audacity to walk up to Keith Sweat and basically like, oh, you the old, like, you the old head. I'm the, like, you the old king. I'm the new king. If I was Keith Sweat, I would have kicked him in his goddamn chest. How dare you? Like, you know what? You should be saying thank you because that's probably the reason why you breathing. Let's keep it G. Like, half these fucking R&B dudes that's popping in the 90s is why all of us are fucking alive in the first place. Shit. I mean, shit, if I could thank Prince, I would, because that's how I got conceived. That's a little TMI, but my parents told me I could conceive the Prince. So I'm like, hey, that's how I love Prince so much. But yeah, like, all these fucking, like, no, no, fuck that dude. But, like, people like Keith Sweat and all these other R&B dudes, like, what the fuck? Oh my god. I'm like, someone needs to fucking reel his ass in. And I'm sitting here like, okay, girl, if you say so. If you say so, bitch, but yeah, he needs to sit his ass down, cause mm-mm. But yeah, that's just my thing. Okay, so Alexa mentioned B2K. When I tell you, when I tell you, the 12-year-old me was having a fucking conniption when I found that B2K was getting back together, bitch. Before all this K-pop shit, it was all about B2K. Remember, first it was originally about the Backstreet Boys. Then it was, I fucked with NSYNC a little bit. They was cool, but they wasn't the Backstreet Boys though. But it was really like the Backstreet Boys and B2K. And like Chris Brown. That was like my faves when I was growing up. So like B2K was like, I was in junior high. So I'm going to say 2001. So I'm going to say like 7th grade. And I actually, how I found out about them was through my social studies teacher. Because he would play music during class. And, oh god, I feel old as hell because half I probably even know who the fuck I'm about to talk about. There was this singer that was popping at the time. What was his name? Glenn Lewis? He had his one head back in like the 2000s or whatever. But he used to play that same song in B2K. I'm like, who is these people? So I'm like, and then my teacher was like, oh, it's B2K. I'm like, okay, whatever. Cause see, I was a TRO kid. I wasn't a Wilson Park kid at first. Damn, still got me burping and shit. So one day, me and my brother was watching TV and we turned by BET and Wilson Park was on, and hence, fucking the video for came on. And me and my brother was looking like, okay, all right. So I thought it was interesting. I was okay, and then I just said, you know what? Let me go listen to the album. No, my black ass back there. I probably went to LimeWire and and I want to get my ass arrested. But everyone was doing that shit. Is that how I listened to it? It must have been how I listened to the album. I think I went the fucking line when I listened to it because I didn't know like how. There was no YouTube. There was no Apple. There was no iTunes and shit back then. So then I started really getting into them. So like I was really into B2K. Like me and my friend was like really into them. Like I begged my brother to take me to go see You Got Served and all that shit. But when they broke up, I was literally in my room crying for like hours. I was so upset. And like I used to hate because like my dad and my brothers used to like make fun of me because I used to like B2K and be like B2K. Like fuck y'all. But I used to hate that. Oh my god, I hate that shit. But man, I just remember that breakup was mad messy, bitch. That was messy as fuck. Between the whole Chris Stokes not paying them shit, to this whole Raz being this whole molestation shit, that shit was messy. And I remember it's like what, '07 when like Raspy came out with them videos on World Star, bitch. That shit was hella messy. So here they got back together. I was surprised because I'm like, they settled all their beef because last time I checked, they didn't really fuck with each other like that because of all the drama with Raspy or whatever. And I remember they was trying to get B2K back together, but they were trying to include Ray J because that's when I was watching Love and Hip Hop. That was a badass idea. I'm like, Ray J. Okay. I just never really saw for Ray J like that. Like, just annoying. I don't know who's more annoying, Brandy these days or Ray J. I think they're both equally fucking annoying. I'm so glad I don't follow Brandy on like Instagram because if I have to sit here and watch her boo-hoo about Whitney Houston one more time, I swear to God I'm gonna punch her in the fucking throat. Anywho, so what is it wrong with her? I'm just saying like Brandy be saying some like you just gotta look on her Instagram, just like so how she be posting shit be kinda like pissing me off, but like for some reason it's like she has this thing with Whitney, like no one can talk about her except for her. Cause I'm like, okay, she was your guy. I'm like, okay, cool, bitch, but you acting like you was the only one she had relationships with. So save it. So that's just what I'm saying. Like she's like annoying. Like she's always Whitney this, Whitney that. Like girl, it's like go stop. Anywho, but I mean, I'm glad that they got back together because I mean, you see these other groups getting back together. Well, I mean, yeah, like New Edition and who the fuck else got back together these days? I mean, do we really care about Pretty Ricky? I mean, I don't. I didn't really fuck with Pretty Ricky like that. I know my friends did. I'm saying like, to me, Pretty Ricky seemed like a low budget Jodeci. There, I said it. Boom. There, I said it. Boom. There you go. Oh, girls. Okay, yeah, that's how I know you're. Okay, Pretty Ricky was just this group that came out like in the mid 2000s, pretty much. Google it. That's the only way I could explain it. Just Google it. Google Pretty Ricky, you'll get your answer. But they was popping when I was in high school. Like my younger, like my friends, because I was like kind of like much older than my friends. So like I was in high school, and like a lot of girls in high school was like obsessed with Pretty Ricky. And I'm just like, I'm like, okay. But like I said, they just gave me like great value Jodeci. They really did. And that's and honestly, to be honest, I was never really a fan of Jodeci either anyway. So yeah, I know it's kind of like blasphemous to say, but I didn't really fuck with Jodeci as a kid. I didn't. Um, like I still don't. I just don't like like New Edition, to keep it 100. I'm more familiar with their side shit than their group shit. Cause see, when I was growing up as a kid, my mom like she played Ralph's Sensitivity. I guess that's one of her favorite songs. She loved Bobby Brown, so Bobby Brown was a huge part of my upbringing. BBD was popping in the '90s, so like and Johnny Gill, so all of them, like all New Edition, I knew of them as solo artists. I didn't know much of them as a group until I got a little older. So honestly, I wasn't really too fond of BBD either. I don't know, maybe like that raunchy shit I just wasn't feeling as a kid. See, I was more of a boys to men kind of girl. Just saying. But anywho, yeah, I'm happy that they're getting back together because I mean, they need the money. I'm just saying. It's like, listen, if people are trying to shell out, if people are going to pay money to see y'all, why not? You know what I'm saying? I actually kind of want to go, but I want to go myself though. But I would actually really like to go. Um, I would really like to go see them. That would actually be very nostalgic. I haven't been. I think the last non K-pop concert I went to. What was the last non K-pop concert I went to? I think the last non K-pop concert I went to was J. Cole. That was 2011. Yeah, every concert since then has been number K-pop. Yep, yep. Only been to like K-pop shows since then. Um, yep. It was J. Cole. So yeah, it was really cool to know that B2K, is going back together, doing this tour shit. Even though like the whole, yeah, okay. See, first of all, I don't really know much about. I always pronounce that damn group name wrong. Sheskis, what the fuck ever. Them, I don't know much about them besides that song. Was it Chivalry? Chivalry? I can't pronounce that word. I feel like such an idiot. But that word, the one with that that wild ass intro to that song, I don't know. Listen, okay, I don't know how to pronounce the name of the group. Okay, the fucking OG K-pop group, them motherfuckers, them, right? Because I always pronounce the name wrong. Like, it's hard. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I was like, I don't know, but like I heard homie laugh, but I heard like wasn't he like caught up in like some fraud shit. Oh yeah, they're like a old, like they first generation, but they came back like 2016. They signed with YG. But yeah, I don't. They just say just bounced. So I'm like, ain't he like the main vocalist or some shit? So that's gonna be interesting. Um, so I honestly didn't keep up with them when they came to YG. Honestly, I'm just like I didn't really care for their music to keep it 100. I'm like, so I'm just like, okay, girl. All right, whatever. What else? So I only know. Okay, he's the main. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why he left. I know like he was kind of caught up in some alleged fraud shit like last year, like the year prior. I know he's been caught up in fraud shit before. Um, so I don't know if that's the case. I don't know, girl, but peace. I don't know what to say to that. Um, I'm trying to think. Okay, speaking of frauds, what was up last year with all these people's parents out here scamming? What the? I think that's trifling as hell that over there in Korea, like they don't blame the parents. Why they come for the kids? The kids wasn't out here scamming. It's the parent. Like for like Yenny's father, for instance, they don't even have a relationship. But yet this motherfucker had the nerve to use her name to give people to give money to him. That's fucked up. And so you guys just go stressing out, running to fucking America to get away from the drama for a bit because you out here get her caught up in your shit. How to like make it make sense? And then I think who from Mamamoo? Leah's parents was doing some shit, got her caught up in it. Was it also Doki's parents or some shit? Microdot, bitch. That whole Microdot shit is like, what's going on? Like, cause last time I heard, he went little ghost. Like, broke up with his girlfriend. Supposedly, what I heard the tea is, bitch, that they parents was scamming motherfuckers for like 20 years, and he out here fucking bragging about the money he got, whoop de woo. Next thing you know, got caught up. His ass, I think they fled to fucking New Zealand or some shit, 'cause I think that's where they from. But he literally, like, he moved out his apartment in the middle of the night. That's what it makes you look mad guilty. And his brother Sanchez, ghost. Ghost. You don't know, no one knows where they at. I think they actually left Korea, so they probably either in Australia or New Zealand. So I'm saying it's like when you do fraud shit, it comes back to bite you in the ass. But unlike Michael Dow, who just it just makes him look guilty. But it's just like, why do your kids have to pay for you out here being frauds? I didn't do it. I wasn't part of the fraudery. What the fuck? My name got to be in this shit, and my fucking reputation is on the line because your ass is out here scamming. I mean, I'll tell you right now, my mama was out here fucking frauding people for money. She better not put my name in that shit. I don't give a fuck. Hell no. Don't put me nor my brother in it, because we didn't do it. Really? Wait, I know his mother died, but like, was that like a while ago? Was that like a long time ago? I knew his mother passed like years ago. But damn, I didn't know Rain's parents was in that shit. Come on now, that's fucked up. Especially like Rain. You don't want to tarnish someone's name, especially as big as Rain. I'm saying, like, why y'all his scam? What the fuck on, y'all? That's not cool. That's really not cool. I need water. Yeah, a little bit. It's just not cool to be doing that to your kids. Because now, like I said, now their reputation, their name is on the line because you put their shit out there. It really is. It's really like that. Motherfuckers just being greedy. Way better than me. He better than me. Like I said, I wish my mother would. I wish she would. Because I'm like, hell. I'm like, You got yourself in this shit, you get yourself out. Fuck you mean? Okay, this is a raise and it said these people are taking advantage. Okay. I still wouldn't pay. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. I just wouldn't. I'm trying to think what else is cool I want to talk about. Um. Okay, so like I want to see Winner though, but I'm like kind of broke. But the tickets aren't expensive. I just ain't got no money. But I'm gonna go because I figured I'll probably never see Winner again. I want to see Red Velvet, but I think Red Velvet was a little bit more expensive. But again, I have no money. Get out no money. I want to go. I'm so mad because I really want to go see both, but obviously I can't. Um. So like the goal I have for myself is probably like over the top and probably not gonna fucking happen, but a bitch can dream. So I want to either do three things. For my 30th birthday, I want to go to California just to visit because I've never been to California before. I've always wanted to go to California since I was in like middle school. I have friends that live in California and I'm turning 30. I don't want to do nothing all like, you know, some people when they turn 30 have like this elaborate party. Girl, who gonna come? Besides like family. What the fucking deal? No, I'm Gucci on that. So I want to do that if possible. Two, I want to go to the Korean Music Festival because I was kind of jealous that Sam and Mason went last year. It looked like they had a lot of fun. And I want to go. And I'm not going to be like those motherfuckers that like went to only see like NCT and then just go home. That's like a waste of money. Like if I'm going to go to a show, I'm going to go to the fucking show. So I want to go to that. And I want to go to KCON LA. I just wanted to, like I said, KCON is probably like a fucking reach because LA is expensive. I thought New York was expensive. Unless a bitch fly Spirit, which I'm not trying to do, bitch, because I want to live. That's the only way I can like see myself coming to LA for cheap is like Spirit or like hitchhiking. Cause them tickets, bitch. Uh 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 uh. It's expensive as fuck to fly to. Or I mean, it wasn't that expensive for me to go to Colorado, but you always have to have. Also, you have to pick. It's just hard to get the perfect timing to buy airplane tickets. A tip I was told like years ago is to do it on a Wednesday. Some weird ass reason. They say do it on a Wednesday around like such and such time because they kind of like go cheaper. I'm like, okay, whatever. That's what I was told when I was trying to go somewhere. I think it was like Atlanta. But that's like the thing I want to, cause I think honestly going to Colorado gave me it like gave me the traveling bug. Like I want to just visit other places because I ain't getting no. I'm not getting younger. I'm about to turn 30, and I don't want to have regrets when I get older that I didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't do more shit. So I really enjoyed my experience in Colorado, and so I really want to like just go other. It don't have to be to Korea. It don't have to be in another country. It can be another state. We gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something like I just want to just be able to travel sometime. But obviously, in the real world, you need coin. And I mean, this little job I got, sorry, but I wish it was more. I mean, it is what it is. But that's kind of like the three things like I would like to do this year. Hopefully, I get it done. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I just want to. I don't know. Leave fucking New Jersey, more often. And not to like New York. I mean, I love New York, but I've pretty much been around New York, so it's like, okay. You know what I mean? But anywho, yes, I'm actually interested of like the KMF festival, the Korean Music Festival. I wonder like the lineup's gonna be this year. It's probably gonna be good. K kind of like always popping. But I'm kind of scared of K kind of though because it just looks more chaotic than Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you got the fucking convention and then you got like the concert and shit. I'm like, go to K kind of with me if I had the money. I have to really like. It really does. Okay, I really want to go this year. I really want to go. I really do. I really need to like stick to what I was trying to do. Was like I always said I was going to do this, but I never got a chance to do it yet. Like put like some money of my check away in a savings to like, so if I want to go to a concert, I have like money on the side, or like if I want to go to LA for the Korean Music Festival, I have like a little bit of money on the side. You know what I'm saying? I need to start doing that. Just for like a little extra insurance, I guess if you want to call it that. Um, yeah, but that looks actually pretty cool. Oh, okay. Because now that Mason's on here, at the time. Okay, so this Saturday. So let me tell you all the fucking laundromat story, right? Before I get to this R. Kelly shit. So Saturday, I had off that day, and I was gonna go run around my mother, but I wasn't feeling well because I don't normally go to laundromat that late. I usually have to get it done during the day, get it over with, be done. And I actually hate washing my clothes on the weekends because the laundromats are always packed. Everyone is like, and a great grandmother washed every single fucking stitch of clothes they got. So I actually hate washing my clothes at the laundromat on the weekends. I usually have to like to go during the week because I could actually get it done and be out. So I would have done it Sunday. I was like, no, fuck that shit. Let me just get it done and over with. So I go to the laundromat. Y'all, I think I was in that bitch for like 10 minutes. I'm putting my shit in the machine. Mind that I have my headphones. I'm on my own goddamn business. Next thing I know, trying to figure out how to explain. So it's like a small laundromat. It's not really big. So it's like two sides. Like one side is like dryers, like washing, like a roll of washing machines, tables in the dryers. Oh, yeah, washing machines, tables, dryers. On the other side is just washing machine dryers. So on the side of the washing machine, I hear some commotion. I'm like, whatever, right? Next thing I know, this black dude in a tan jacket comes around with a cart. And so he goes to the machine. Still thinking nothing of it, right? All of a sudden, this other dude in a black jacket come up, right? I'm trying to give y'all a visual on some like Sophia Petrillo shit. Okay, so here is tan guy. Here is the black jacket guy. The black jacket guy rolls up on him and they start shoving each other and also they start fighting. I'm like, y'all, I'm sitting here like, oh shit. Because I'm like, I don't normally, even though I live in the hood, I don't normally see this type of shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't. Like, okay, I think I seen a fight on the bus one time, like when I was like in middle school, but like I don't normally see people act ignorant and shit in public. So I'm like kind of shook. I'm sitting here like, oh shit. And then next thing I know, so next thing I know, they like, they swinging, but they ain't connecting, mind you. They like this. They're like on each other. Like, how you not hit nobody in the face? Okay. So they shoving, all of a sudden, they land on my grandmother's car. I'm like, yo, that's my shit. I was like, yo, and mind you, I had my fucking tablet. If this bitch had a crack, best believe Jay's about to jump in that hole. Cause I'm like, oh no, ma'am. Cause if my shit get fucked up, I'm fucking both y'all up. Like I was like, and it was my grandmother's car. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, okay. I had to fucking scream for the damn laundry attendant. This short, she was like a good 4'11". This short little Hispanic lady. So it's like me, the laundry, the fucking attendant, and the tan dude's wife breaking it up. Mind you, there's a whole ass motherfucking dude back here and doing shit. I'm like, why the fuck are we having to break this shit up? I'm like, but yeah, like they were shoving each other. I'm just sitting here like, it's over a cart, y'all. It was over a fucking cart. Mind you, it was two right by where my shit was. Bruh, it was only like 5 days. It was like 5 days. It was like the 5th. I'm like, yo, we only 5 days in the new year. Really? I was like, yo, and then I'm sitting here like, and then I noticed my grandmother's car got bent. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, she gonna cuss me out. And I was thinking of not going to that laundromat because it's like, I didn't feel like it, but I'm like, I really don't feel like taking an Uber to another laundry. I'm like, you know, let me just go around the corner and do it and go home. I was so irritated. I was about to just go home. But I was like, let me wash these fucking clothes. And it was just awkward because they were still in the laundromat. I was like, please don't start fighting again. Because I'm not breaking this shit up. What I look like. This ain't Jerry Springer. But yeah, like, that's what happened. I'm saying, like, y'all two grown-ass men are fighting over a fucking car that don't technically belong to neither one of y'all. Really? And it's funny. It's not funny because it's kind of fucked up. My uncle almost got into it with this lady, like, maybe a month or so ago, over, like, cause what my uncle was kind of dumb. So he decided, I got cramp. I got a random ass cramp. So he decided to put his stuff in the machine and come back to the house. Now, I don't live too far from. I live like around the corner. So he comes back to get his shit, and this lady tried to take his clothes. So he's like trying to tell her like that's not your stuff, and they going back and forth. I'm just sitting here like, could not be me. I'm sorry, like. And I think he ended up like going back and forth with the lady. I'm like, first off, I don't like to leave. Okay, no, it's not true because I left the laundromat. But like, I don't go for like long periods of time. Like, an hour or so. Like I go to grab something to eat like that's like nearby because usually a laundromat is usually near somewhere to eat or whatever. Grab something to eat real quick, come back and my shit be done. But the thing was the lady was in the wrong because her machine was like on the other, like on towards the left. He was on the right, some old shit. So she was in the wrong. And my uncle like pulling out shit like, you been here? You been here? Yo, I was sitting here like, when you told me that story, I'm like I said, bitch could not have been me. Oh no, I'm like, the first thing I would have been like, pulled up my fucking Big Bang shirt and be like, who this? Case closed. Case motherfucking closed. Pulling out my motherfucking Big Bang shirt or pulling out my fucking my icon shirt, be like, who this? Name me who's that person right there? Oh, why? Case closed. Case fucking closed. But that shit was funny. That shit was a whole mess. Okay, so talk about some other shit. So like we not like an hour in. What time is it? Okay, it's like 9 o'clock. All right, let me turn it down because I want fucking ask her to give a bitch a motherfucking copyright. You trying to give me a copyright from the last live stream I did because I think a clip of Yuri's song was playing. I'm like, how? It was whatever. Anyways, so this whole R. Kelly shit thing, right? So let me just explain to y'all my feelings on R. Kelly, period. So I always had a weird feeling about this dude. Like he always skeeved me out even when I was a kid. I just you get a vibe about somebody. That was my vibe on R. Kelly. I just didn't really like him. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all, act like I ain't like a song or two, but I was nowhere near a fan, a stan, none of that. Because I don't remember my parents really bumping him in the house, to be honest. Like they may play like a song, but my parents wasn't playing 12 play in the house. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't think my parents did. I swear I'm gonna call my mom and be like, Ma. But I would ask her, but she don't come on here. But let me see. Um, I mean, of course, Space Jam came out. Of course, I Believe I Can Fly was a huge fucking song. So, probably everyone that's watched this goddamn live stream done had to sing I Believe I Can Fly. They fucking kindergarten graduation, bitch. Don't tell me no different. Or they fucking high school, middle school, whatever fucking graduation you sang that shit. Or at church, or whatever the fuck. What else? So I'm trying to think what else. I mean, of course, Aaliyah's album came out, but I wasn't really more. I knew obviously I knew who she was, but I remember more when like One in a Million came out. Um, yeah, it's like I mean like, fam, when you think about it now, it gives you this creepy feeling like, honey, love. Ain't nothing but a number. You remind me of my Jeep. Half on a baby. Bitch, I can go down the list. Like, just, fuck. Like, I don't even know if I can really fuck with Aaliyah's first album like that. I can't. I don't know, bruh. First of all, you can't even like. You can't even stream it because I think her family took it off streaming. So you gotta go like on YouTube to find it. But yeah, it's like, ew. But I mean, so like as a kid, so like I didn't really, I knew who he was obviously, but I wasn't like, oh Kelly. So the sex tape comes out. It was like '01. So I was in 7th grade. Yeah, I was in junior high. Now, I didn't watch the motherfucker, so I never saw it, and I don't really plan on seeing that shit. I'm Gucci, thanks. I'm good, love, and joy. I know my parents watched it, my older brother watched it, like mad family members watched it. Not because they're like trying to like, watch some sick shit, but I guess, and I don't think in the. I don't think they like put it out as like R. Kelly a 13-year-old. I think they just said R. Kelly sex tape, and this was like before like at the time sex tapes wasn't a thing. I think the only like big sex tape at the time was like Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. And if y'all don't know who they are, girl, Google it. Cause I'm not about to explain. I'm about to explain to y'all who they are, but Google it. That was like, and like Rob Lowe back in like what, the 80s or some shit. That was really it. So that wasn't like a thing that like was like out in public and shit. Um, so like, and the thing was, is like if you was like old enough around that time, it was literally everywhere. The bootleg man had it, and if you from the hood, you know who the bootleg man was. The fucking at the damn corner store, the barbershops had it. SWAT means everyone had that tape. You can buy it, and I'm sitting here thinking about it now, like y'all was dead ass out here distributing child porn, and y'all motherfuckers was watching it. But I guess people probably want to watch it because they want to see like, is it true, or maybe that type of. I guess maybe they just want to see like, is that really him? Like I said, I never saw the shit, so I'm just going to assume it was. But the fact that he was trying to get his brother to take the rap for, I'm like, first of all, you and your brother Carrie look nothing alike. Let's just get that straight. So, I mean, I knew about the tape or whatever. But then I just remember, like, you know, Ignition Remix coming out, and everyone was getting their life from that, and so that's like the chocolate. I think it's like around the Chocolate Factory album and shit. That was popping at the family functions, and you know later, you know, he was collaborating with people and writing songs for people, and I remember, you know, Happy People and Stepping in the Name of Love. You know, all folks was, you know, jigging to that shit, and Trapped in the Closet. I watched Trapped in the Closet. All that shit. But I never was really like a stan. Like I wasn't really a fan. Like I never went out my way like, oh, this is the R. Kelly. No, no. At first I didn't even know he wrote "Going Out Alone" for Michael Jackson. Did I know he wrote that song? So, anyways, that's pretty much my feelings on R. Kelly, right? And like just pretty much like my knowledge of R. Kelly. So I was like, I kind of wanted to watch the documentary, but then I kind of didn't because I kind of knew what I was like getting. Yeah, yeah. The fact that "You're Not Alone" was the fact that he wrote us the song for that girl who he got pregnant, and I think she ended up having a miscarriage. I'm like, you really get us onto Michael Jackson? Really? Really? Okay. Okay. But oh, I should, yeah, so first off, before I get into this, if it's triggering for you about this whole R. Kelly shit, read the live stream. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna go like deep into shit, but still, if it's just the conversation's a little triggering, it's completely fine if you don't want to hear it. Cool. Anywho, I was kind of apprehensive on watching it because I was like, I don't know, bruh. I knew it was gonna be some shit, but I was like, you know what? Let me watch it. Cause I knew everybody on Twitter was like, "Oh, bitch, you watching it?" Da da da. And then I'm watching it. So like, I didn't watch it the night it came. I always have to watch it the day after because I don't have cable. So shout out to Shine Baby Moves. He gave me the link to where they was uploading it. I said, bet, so I can watch it. And I'm watching the shit, and I'm just sitting here like, wow, oh my god. It was a lot to digest. Those 3 days, it was a lot to digest, fam. It really was. It was a lot to digest. Just like his upbringing, like I didn't know he was like molested as a kid, or that he couldn't. I didn't find out about him being molested and the fact that he couldn't read or write until he did the "I Admit" song. I had no idea. So like I said, I didn't know anything about his life until that song. So when he came out with "I Admit" and that long ass 19-minute song, I'm like, what you didn't really confess to. You didn't admit to shit, but okay. I'm sitting here like, he can't. I'm like, hold on. How the hell can you not read but you made all these hits? Not just for yourself, but other people. Okay, bro. Um, and shit like that. And, his upbringing, like, he was, he used to get made fun of for, not being able to read or write. And being him and his brothers being molested as kids and all this other shit. And then, and the thing about what, like, I know people was kind of like not wanting to people to talk about Aaliyah, but my thing is like you can't talk about R. Kelly in this whole fiasco without mentioning her because that's where it started. It's like you really can't, and I don't want to sound like an asshole. I don't because the girl's not here anymore. But like her mom's out here talking about I was with her 24/7. I'm like, obviously you wasn't because she got married, girl. And allegedly he knocked her up. So where was you then, sis? Okay. So like, girl, girl, cut it out. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm about to sound like a whole asshole. But let's just keep it up. I'm not gonna sit here and act like she was like this perfect angel, like people try to make out to be. But I'm not gonna sit here and blame her for like the shit with R. Kelly because at the same time it's like she was 15. And when you think about when you watch the video for Back and Forth, I keep forgetting she was like 15, 14, 15. She got like, she got like this fucking like crop top on, all this other shit. I'm like, I wasn't dressing like that at 14. Just saying. Yeah. Damn it. I hope I don't get, man, that's a bad, fucking copyright. But anywho, um, you know what I'm saying? Like when you think about it, and I never understood. I never like dug deep for the lyrics for 89 but a number. The fact that she was basically saying like trying to get with an older dude, like actually like get it in with an older dude. I'm like, you ain't thinking about that shit. Especially me. I was a kid. I wasn't thinking about that shit. I wasn't digging through lyrics and shit when I was a kid. I ain't know. But I'm sitting here like thinking now, like, yo, like it was literally out there. Just literally out there. What the fuck? Um, and it makes me wonder, did he abuse her too? I don't know. Or was or did or I don't know because I mean he says that he loved her. So but it makes me wonder like did he abuse Aaliyah like he did these other girls? It makes you wonder. It really does. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't put it past him if he did. Maybe he didn't physically abuse her because she was out in the public. People would have noticed or whatever. Maybe he was verbally abusive. I don't know. I don't know. But I just don't. Part of me doesn't believe that she got out of it without getting abused somehow by him. I just don't see. I just can't. I just don't see it. Um, and it's just like and it's funny because like at the time like when he married her like it wasn't really a big uproar. Had that been 2019, his career would have been a wrap. Think about it. Had the allegations prior to this like say just let's just say that like right now 2019 R. Kelly married some fucking 13-year-old now, his career would have been a fucking wrap. First of all, social media would have pulled this shit up with the quickness. One, his career would have been done, especially like in the time of the Me Too movement. It would have been a rap, a fucking rap. So it's just weird how like back in the '90s, like it wasn't an uproar. Like I don't give a fuck. It's a no. He still married this girl, and he allegedly got her pregnant. How is he still like? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. And then especially after the sex tape, how is he still, like I said, I didn't see it. But you can't tell me that motherfucker. I just know deep in my soul that he was in it. He was. I mean, I guess. I mean, but at the same time, think about it, right? Michael Jackson caught the same heat around that time too, with the whole child molestation shit, and they was on that ass. They was not fucking around with Michael Jackson back then. So it's like how Michael catch this heat, but not R. Kelly. It's just keep that same energy. Just saying, because that was like around. That had like I think it was like around the same time too. I think it was like what 95 or some shit. Think about it, cause like they was trying like back they was trying to get Mike like in jail, all that shit back then. True, white kids versus black kids, and people was making a point that like that no one cared because they were black girls. I believe it, because if you know what I'm saying, like it had been white kids, it would have been we would have been having a whole different conversation. But the fact that it was black girls, had it been like black girls or Latina girls or maybe Asian girls, people wouldn't have cared. They would have not cared. But they definitely don't care because they black. Because people have this I don't know, this stereotype of black girls like we fast and we trying to be grown and blah blah blah. I'm just like really y'all? Really? But okay. Anywho. Um so yeah, it still boggles my mind how like this shit wasn't like a red flag back in 95 or some shit, but okay. But especially after the fucking sex tape. Because everyone in their mama saw it. And they saying it was him. So I mean, I didn't see the tape, but from what I heard, it was a lot. It was a lot. From what they were saying in this documentary, like that alone was like I ain't watching it. I don't want to watch it. I just don't. Like you had me. I mean, I already know he urinated on this girl, but it's like, but I didn't know he paid her too. They said that he paid her on. I'm like, so not only I'm saying like my thing is like you already fucking this 13-year-old. One, you treating this child like a fucking urinal. Two, and you paying her on camera. Come the fuck on. Robert. Oh, you know he did. You know he did. And the thing about it, I think on some real, I think the girl in the tape still fucks with R. Kelly to this day. Her father still plays in R. Kelly's band. He has credits and everything. That's what they say. It's public knowledge. You could probably look the shit up. But yeah, the girl still she's involved with him somehow. I don't know. I think she's the one that's grooming these other girls or training these other. How much you want to bet that's her? She's probably either recruiting girls or when they come to the house, when they come to like permanently stay there, she's like fucking like training these girls for R. Kelly. Oh no! Girl, no. I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just more like shook. Because I'm like, word. The fact that. That's what I'm saying. It's like he treated that girl like a fucking urinal, bruh. just degrade her even more. And it's just like, I just don't understand how people can still work with this man. It's like, y'all saw the tape. Come on, son. I know it was like the 90s and the, quality wasn't HD back in like 99, but come the fuck on. If y'all saw it, you knew it was that motherfucker. Like, and like I said, the thing about how he got off is, one, they fucking stretched that shit out for like 6 years. So at this point, she's like 20 something. Gaga ain't gonna say shit. She ain't gonna say shit. She ain't. But like, the fact that like she got older, one, he definitely paid them off. So it's like the fact that they came up there and said that it wasn't them, they had no case. That's how he got off. It's that simple. And then from what I'm hearing, well, see, the thing about R. Kelly, I don't think R. Kelly money as long as it used to be. That's the thing. That's another thing. Is that R. Kelly ain't, his music ain't popping like it used to because of all of this. Even though his streams since the documentary came out has increased weirdly. I think it's people saying they're trying to like look for clues. Girl, go to Genius for that shit. I don't fucking know, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, and I know Gaia caught a lot of shit for that when she worked for R. Kelly. And just thinking, I'm just thinking about that AMA performance when like they were kind of being like Marilyn Monroe and JFK type shit. Girl, y'all remember that? I can't play it because I'm gonna get a motherfucking I know I'm gonna get a motherfucking copyright, so I'm not gonna play it. But yeah, if y'all go back, I forgot. It's like, I'm gonna say 2012 or 2013. I'm saying like 2013. 2013, I think, 2013, 2014, whatever, like the art pop album, when she came out, I think, whatever, she performed Do What You Want. And she performed with R. Kelly. He was being the president, and she was kind of like Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, it's like Guy got caught a lot of shit for that song and just performing with R. Kelly. Period. She got a lot of shit for that. I like the one with Christina better because I don't like R. Kelly. So the one Christina they did for The Voice, that was better in my opinion. I'm trying to think what else. And this like he worked with like Whitney, like on her last album. I'm like, and then he had the nerve to sing at her funeral. You should have burned in hell. You should have just burnt them when you stepped in that motherfucking church. Like, it's like we trying to like repent your sins and you in the church. Get the fuck out of here. Oh wait, I remember there was a video that didn't come out. I didn't know that. I never saw it, but it said in the video, said she was sleeping. He was sleeping with her while she was under anesthesia. What kind of girl, Stephanie girl, really says. Sorry, Stephanie. You know I love you, bitch, but I gave you a shout out for that, cause girl. But yeah, I remember because I watched Whitney's funeral, and I remember him singing. I remember him singing I Turn to You, because that was like one of her last songs before she died. Wow. I'm like, you fucking tried. You tried it. You tried it. He was there, wasn't he? That whole funeral was a whole mess. The whole shit with Bobby. Grr. Listen, Jersey, like up here, it was like a whole mess around when Whitney had her funeral, because obviously she had it in Newark. I'm like literally like a stone's throw away from Newark, and she's buried in Westfield, which isn't far from where I used to live at. So like they had to block off everything and stuff like that. So Bobby Christina is buried in next to Whitney in Westfield. If I didn't know that. Um, But yeah, it's like this motherfucker was like, the Ignition remix came out. So you had the Chocolate Factory that blew up. I say Trapped in the Closet. I think before he got indicted on the charges, he did the Olympics, bitch. Um, what I didn't know, bitch, did you know that JYP was having R. Kelly trainees? Bitch, that's some tea for your ass, bitch. Cause I didn't know that. I did not know that. I was like, bitch, no, he didn't. Let me find it, bitch. Cause I was like, oh no, man. Yes, yes, that's the tea, man. I'm telling you, bitch. I'm coming with you with the motherfucking tea, bitch. Hold up. It was like back in the day. I forgot when this shit happened. Let me pull the receipts, boy. Let me pull the receipts, bitch. But yes, he did. This was like, I'm trying to think what year was this? This was, and also, if you did not know, you may have not known, JYP produced 2 p.m.'s Dance Tonight with R. Kelly. So he produced a song with 2 p.m. for 2 p.m. with R. Kelly. I'm saying. So it was saying that at the time, this is when JYP was like, this was at the time that JYP was like bloodthirsty for fucking his arts to be in America. And they were saying that at the time that he was basically a mentor and like a main producer for JYP. So that includes Jisoo, Min, and Lim Jong Hee, Lee, J Lim. I don't remember what artist. The song, the 2 p.m. song is Dance Tonight, Dance to, and then Night. I think that had to have been from the, is that the Hands Up album? So I don't remember what year this was. So it had to have been like back in like 2010, around that time, because it's like that was a song that he did. And I think they say that JYP caught some shit for it back then. I never heard about the shit until like the other day. But yeah, and they said that um where the shit was supposed to go on. See, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if it's gonna come up as like the English translations. Um and I think supposedly he was supposed to work on Jisoo's album in America. So y'all don't know, Jisoo was supposed to debut in America, and R. Kelly was supposed to work with Jisoo. Get into that. But yeah, yep. R. Kelly supposed to work with Jisoo on his debut. That never ended up happening. Yep. So yeah, so R. Kelly has some ties to K-pop in some weird ass way. Did he? Hold up. Look at my handy dandy iPad. It's probably not gonna. Let's see. Hold up. Let's see. It said written and produced by R. Kelly. Let's see. I didn't know he what was. I didn't know that he did Black's 808. I didn't know that. So he loves R. Kelly. Mm, damn. Um, let's see. Yeah, like I said, he written and like he wrote and like produced a lot of songs for people. I guess I didn't know he did a song for them. Um, let's see. I don't know why Wikipedia being on. He did a song with Maxwell. I know that. Um, come on, damn. Wikipedia's being a little asshole. Um, I'm trying to like go. Oh, I forgot that song he did with Celine Dion. I forgot the name of it. He did a song with Bryson Tiller, which I didn't know that. Oh, this is recent. It's like 2015. All right, Casey and JoJo for the Life soundtrack. Um, yeah, so Joe, Aaliyah, obviously, Sparkle, Tamia, um, dum dum. All right, and fucking Ron Isley, obviously, when they kind of came back with like the Contagious and Busted type, those songs. Of course, Michael Jackson. Yeah, wow. Yeah, he put a lot of fucking songs for people. But yeah, like he had ties to JYP back in the day. Yeah, because he was supposed to do G Soul's album, but it just never happened. Um, it felt good, kind of give you all of that hot tea. Anywho, some more crazy shit, and then um, I'm trying to think what the hell was going on. I think like after Trapped in the Closet, R. Kelly's popularity kind of like dwindled down a bit around like when Trapped in the Closet came out. I think it was Trapped in the Closet was like when the hell was Trapped in the Closet? Ma, I'm gonna ask you something. Okay. I don't know whether or not. Okay. Ma, she hear me? Ma. At least you heard me. What the fuck was I looking up? Shit, I was looking up something I forgot. Ah, shit. Trapped in the Closet. I'm gonna say 2011? 2012. When the fuck was Trapped in the Closet? 2005? No, it wasn't. Bitch, it was that long ago? Damn. Okay, that's 2005. So yeah, like after Trapped in the Closet, his shit kind of like dwindled down. Like, yeah, he wasn't as popping as he was back in like the 90s to early 2000s. I mean, he was still working, obviously, but he wasn't like as popular because at that time you had people like Chris Brown and Trey Songz, like all like the older dudes in R&B wasn't really popping like they used that they were. Like all the new dudes was coming in, like Omarion and shit like that. I'm trying to think, but yeah, I'm trying to think. But like I said, he was still getting work, but. And then, of course, the trial happened like in '08 that I remember. And it's just crazy how, like, that whole thing became, like, part of pop culture. Like, the sex tape, the Boondocks talked about it, South Park did it. Of course, infamously, the Chappelle Show. Like, it just became, like, a part of pop culture with the whole sex tape shit. Um, and then crazy enough, y'all, I know someone that was in an R. Kelly video, a music video. It was back in like 2013. It was this girl. We were not blood related, but we would call each other like cousins. because her dad and my dad were best friends. So like her brothers and me and my brothers, we um we grew up together. So we kind of like we kind of like split up. We didn't really like speak really after her parents divorced. And so after a while, she went to New York to be. She's a trained dancer, so she went to New York to become a dancer. A few like I say like few years ago, she was actually a cheerleader for the Brooklyn Nets, and actually she was in a video for R. Kelly. The song's called Cookie. And I remember my brother hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I'm saying that I'm fucking. Yo, Amanda's in the video." I said, "What the fuck?" So where's I don't know if I can like show it out, get in trouble. Let me see if I can like show a clip and like hopefully I don't get no fucking copyright. It was called Cookie. And let me try and like skip forward. I'm gonna try like not play the song. She was grown. I'm trying to think. She's a year older than me. Oh no. I think I'm trying to think. We're the same age, but she's older than me by like a couple months. So yeah, we're the same age. So her birthday's in February. Mine's in April. So 2013, she was 24. She was grown. So she was at least over the age of 20. Okay, I'm gonna play it. Hopefully y'all can see it. That's her in the car. Okay, let me take the damn charger out. Hold on, let me skip. Let me show you so you actually get to see it. Like I said, I'm not gonna play the song though. So yeah, that's her. Not the girl in the main outfit, the girl right there that's with the curly hair. That's her. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, I was shook, bitch. I was shook. I was like, bitch, what? But yeah, like she's in the video. I'm actually trying to show y'all, like, I gotta skip through it. But she's even in the thumbnail, bitch. She's in the thumbnail. Um, Let me see if I can, like, skip forward. But yeah, she's like in there. She's like in the video. And she's not like she's kind of like touching him and shit. Let me go back. So like you're gonna see her. She's like in the corner, but in the scene that's about to come up, that's her. And was like on this side. Oh shit. Whoops. Yeah, so that's like her like dancing in the video and shit. I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, it's kind of hard to show her, but yep, that is her. Yep, that's her. I was like, and it wasn't even like, oh, she's in somebody's video. Like she was like, oh my gosh, she's in an R. Kelly video. I was like, bitch. I was like, the fuck. I was like, yo, but it's just crazy to hear like the fact that it's funny, not funny, but it's just ironic. Like when people saying that, like it's known that R. Kelly was like outside of like high schools and shit, like trying to scout out girls and all that. Because a YouTuber that I watch, her name is Ashley Miller, like maybe like a year or so ago, she went on Instagram, was like, why is R. Kelly outside my job? And it was clearly him with a bunch of people outside at the library and shit. I'm sitting here like, and then it's like when you hear the stories of like what they went through and pretty much like how they got even introduced to him, because I know a lot of them want to be singers, and of course you thinking it's R. Kelly, he can make you a star, he's won Grammys, da 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 da, he got connections to the industry, whoop de whoop. But you notice he made nobody a star except for Aaliyah. She's the only one. None of them other chicks were famous at all. They just became fucking pawns in his fucking sick ass game and shit. And it's just like it's just fast. He's like a fucking master manipulator. Like, I don't know what he says to just get him to get these girls to pretty much just do whatever. Like, he literally has this weird control over them, and it's fucking sad because it's like, and I don't think a lot of them are like, they probably were like kind of like stuck in the house, but I know some of them can like leave the house, and it's like someone probably had the open opportunity to just leave and don't come back, but it's just that he just got that shit so embedded in their fucking brain. It's like Stockholm syndrome. It's fucked up, and it's just terrible. Like, he had these girls doing all these wild shit sexually. And I'm like, these are teenagers. That's what always used to confuse me when I was watching like How to Catch a Predator, and they would go to the chat log, and these dudes want these girls to do this like adult shit. I'm like, they're 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 teenage. They're like 14. They don't know nothing about these wild ass sex positions. What the fuck, like, and it's just fucked up. It's really fucked up. Especially like the one where like the girl Dominique, where he pretty much turned her into a dude, where like she cut her hair, got her tatted up, and allegedly R. Kelly, from what they're saying, that he's allegedly bisexual. So what is it now? So it's like he's been fucking around with girls all these years. Now he's trying to do it with boys now. Because like if you saw the girl, where is it? The girl, before she got with R. Kelly, she was like this pretty girl. Now she looked like she looked like a dude. Like, I would have thought it was a goddamn man if they didn't tell me that was a goddamn girl. Like, I swear to God, I thought it was a whole ass dude. I'm trying to think where. I'm trying to think of like there was like a picture of her prior to meeting Robert. Um, damn, I'm trying to. Um, I'm not sure if I can find like a picture of her like a before and after type thing. Um, Probably not. Yeah, I can't really find a picture of the girl beforehand. But if you watch the documentary, you see what she looked like prior to now. Um, and it's like I said, it's really fucked up. It's really fucked up that like some of these girls have probably been around for like months to years, and just having to deal with like not only just used as sex objects, but like confined to these rooms, and you're like isolated. You can't call your family. You can't talk to nobody else but him. And you know what I'm saying? If you do something to piss him off, he don't feed you. He beats you. All this other shit. And it's like it's easy to say, oh, it won't be me until it happens to you. You know what I'm saying? We can all sit here like, bitch, that can't be me. Da 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 da. Like it's easy to say until you get caught up in some situations like that. It really is. And but also what kind of irritated me about some of these stories were the women that were grown as fuck. Now the teenagers, they're young, they don't know no better. They, he got their head warped. But the women that were like grown, I kind of have an issue with that because you knew of the allegations against this man. You was around for the whole thing with Leah. You was around for the sex tape. You were old enough to know. Why in the blue hell would you want to even involve yourself with a man like that? Blows my fucking mind. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, and then the ex-wife is like, part of me, it's like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that she wasn't abused, but I don't believe that she didn't know about the other girls. I don't know. I mean, Like again, it's like I don't know what game he kicks to these girls or these women to kind of just like get them so invested into him. I don't know. Like I couldn't tell you, but it has to be one hell of a thing that he does to get these girls to just pretty much do whatever he wants. And it's just like, dude, I feel like at this point, he just let these girls go home to their families, and just, because I feel like his time is coming. After this whole documentary that came out, his time it's getting closer to him just being completely done. If he ain't going to jail, somebody daddy gonna run up on that ass with a 12 gauge and it's a wrap. Simple as that. And I'm surprised no one caught him slipping yet. Nobody daddy, nobody brother, nobody uncle caught R. Kelly slipping one day and just put two in his ass. I don't know. I'm so fucking surprised how he's still alive. Because had that been me, well, first of all, my father wouldn't even let me nowhere near R. Kelly in the first place. But just if somehow I finagled my way to getting into, caught up in that web, my father would have been running all over the place, just ready to put two in his fucking skull. That's how my father would have rolled. Deadass. Simple as fuck. Um, and like, part of me kind of blames the parents to an extent because I kind of feel like I said, a lot of these girls want to be singers, so it's like they kind of like, I don't want to say pimped out their kids, but they kind of pimped out their kids because y'all are adults. Y'all know he was accused of this shit. Why would you even introduce your kids to this man? Why? Like, why? Why? I just, that still kind of boggles my mind as to why. Would you want your kid? I don't care if he's accused or not. Why would you want your kid, your daughter, anywhere near this man? Just saying. So that's on the tape. Come on now. And then it's like, I think that's another reason why R. Kelly going broke, because he fucking, one, he signed over his publishing. That was stupid. So he don't own his masters, his songs no more. Dumb. Two, he don't probably have to keep paying off all these people over these years. He's running out of money. So he has to tour to make money. Because he don't make money from streams, so he has to tour. So that's why he's still touring, but it's just still, like, even now, he can probably still get, like, a show, like, tomorrow, and people will go. And I don't understand how, in the black community, we still, like, just condone this bullshit. Like, even with Bill Cosby, like, and the thing about the same thing with Bill Cosby, they've been talking about that shit with him since the fucking 70s, bitch. Like, all these women couldn't have been telling the same lie. I'm sorry. They just can't. They really can't. So, I don't feel bad for Bill Cosby. Damn sure don't feel bad for R. Kelly. Don't care. I don't care. It's not going to have no effect in my life whatsoever. It's just, it's pretty much you reap what you sow. It really is. It was really that long. Girl, Bill Cosby, the shit with him goes decades. I mean, literal decades. So people like, oh, what about the Cosby Show? I can give two fucks about the Cosby Show. I never watched the shit, so I don't care. I didn't really watch It's a different world, not like that. So it don't bother me none. I am cool with not listening to his music. I'm cool with that. I mean, if someone plays it, I'm not gonna be like turn it off, but I'm not gonna be like, jumping for joy either. But you know what I'm saying. So it's like I said, that shit's not gonna bother me none. But the question I have for you guys is maybe not R. Kelly, but just in general, for can you separate the person from the music? Because obviously, if you're around my age or older, R. Kelly, you grew up with his music. So can you separate the man from the music? Like, For example, Chris Brown, right? I was a huge fan of Chris Brown up until the Rihanna thing. After that, I fell back because I'm like, yo, he beat the shit out that girl. Well, woman, because she's older than me, but still. And after that, I kind of fell back. Now, am I going to sit here and say I hate Chris Brown? No. But am I like a huge fan like I used to? No. Like I was like, I invented the word stan. Like I was obsessed with Chris Brown when I was like 16, 17, 18. You couldn't tell me shit. I knew everything about this motherfucker. Like it was bad. It was bad. But, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I think I listened to a Chris Brown song like not too long ago. And it's like, I guess maybe depends on the person maybe, or like the artist. I don't know. Like, I mean, I'm fine with not listening to R. Kelly's music. I'm fine with not watching anything with Bill Cosby. I know people who don't fuck with Chris Brown like at all, and that's completely fine. You don't want to fuck with him, cool. Because I know it was rumored that like he was supposed to be working with Jackson, but it's not, we don't know if that's true or not. So people kind of pissed about it. And I know like a few years ago people were mad that Chris Brown followed Yu Yum on Instagram and all this other shit, but at the same time, it's like a lot of these idols, like these male dancers, they look up to Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they know what he did. Everyone knows what he did. But it's like, really, can you separate the fact that what he did and his behavior after that from the music? Like, can you listen to a Chris Brown song, but then not be like, because of like, you don't think about like what happened. It's that's where like the wording gets kind of murky. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, do I get geeked for a new Chris Brown song? No. I might check it out if I listen to it. Like I just listened to his new song. It's cool. I feel like his music kind of like it just kind of it kind of downgraded for me lately. It's kind of like he does the same shit, talking about the same shit, and I'm like, kind of miss old Chris Brown songs to be completely honest. Um, but yeah, like who else? I'm trying to think of who else. Um, who done some shit. Can you separate the person? Like, I don't think I listen to Elvis, so I can't use Elvis. But Johnny Depp, right? We've known he was abusing Amanda Heard and things like that when they were married. Can you still watch his movies, even though we know that he's a little, he got a bit of a temper? You know what I'm saying? Um, fucking. I'm trying to think of like, yeah, but you get my point. You know what I'm saying? It's like, can you separate the person from the art? And that's the question I ask y'all. It's like, you know, and that's a good thing. I feel like I kind of feel like I'm a hypocrite in a way because, for example, I don't like Shindong, even though he said shit many years ago. I just don't like this motherfucker. I just don't. Um, I'm not a fan of yet. I don't honestly. I'm not a fan of half a fucking Super Junior to keep it 100 with y'all because it's just dumb fuck shit. But I really do not like Shindog like at all. Like I just don't like the dude. You can't convince me otherwise. I don't give a fuck how you tell me. I don't care. I don't like that dude at all. But I feel like he doesn't. That sounds mean as shit, Jade. Oh my god. I'm about to say I don't think he contributes much to Super Junior. You know, fuck it. I don't think he does. I don't think he contributes much to Super Junior. Girl, if he left the group, I wouldn't be pressed, no pause about it. Okay, bye. I wouldn't be sad. What's that mean? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bye. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cry when you leave. Bye. So, deuces. Um, yes, Michael Jackson. That's a good one. Now we don't. Now he was accused. So we don't really know if he was molesting kids. I don't know. I don't know. Do I feel like some shit was going on? Possible. Do I also feel like some of these parents was out here cooking up some shit so they can get some of that MJ money? Possible. Possible. But again, even with the shit that Michael was accused of, can you still listen to like Bad and Off the Wall and Ben and the Jackson 5 without feeling like, ugh? You know what I'm saying? Um, he really does it. He said, have you heard anyone say Shindong is my bias and Suju? No, I've not. I've heard people say Dong Hey they bias, Etook's they bias, hell Ye Sung they bias, she won, but sure as hell I don't know motherfucking Shindong. Yeep, yeep, not at all. But I don't know. It's also like, that also was like, it was also interesting. Like when X died, when he got killed last year, and people was like, that whole time was like messy as fuck when he got killed. Cause I just remember, I think me and Sam had a conversation about it because we found out when we left. It was like right when I got to Colorado, and when we found out that he got killed, or whatever. I know we had a conversation about it, but so that's another one. Like he was accused of doing some fucked up shit, but he never really got his day in court because he got killed. And there was people. It was like half and half. It was like people that were upset that he was gone and all this other shit. There were people that didn't give a fuck. But I wasn't out here making jokes and shit. That's just fucking heartless. I mean, I wasn't a fan of the kid, but I'm not, you know, crip walking and shit like he dead. Oh shit, he dead. Nah, I wasn't doing that. I was not doing that. I don't fucking celebrate no one's demise, especially the fact that the motherfucker was only alive for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, there are people who just don't fuck with him, period. And that's okay. If you don't like him because of what he was accused of, that's your fucking right to. And I'm not going to judge you for it. I'm just not. But yeah, I kind of felt bad. I kind of felt just how he went out was fucked up. Like it wasn't something like an illness or a car accident. He got shot in broad fucking daylight, and then all you see is phones, just like his body was all over fucking Instagram. I'm like, why am I looking at this motherfucker's dead body? Just saying. But I wasn't like Harlem shaking and Millie rocking. Oh, he dead. No. That's evil. That's evil as fuck. It's just even some members have got 7. Some of them say some stupid crap at times. They do. I mean, I know like people trying to get on Bam Bam about this whole him allegedly saying the N-word shit. I don't think he'd be that dumb to do it on the V Live. That's you gotta be brave because you can get your ass in real big trouble for doing. You can't just say whatever you want on the V Live. You can't do that. I think Jay and them got in trouble for cursing and stuff on the V Live. I think before when they had their V Live one time, it was like cursing and shit. You can't do that. It's like Instagram. What else? That was crazy with the whole situation with the Dominique girl with the whole R. Kelly shit. Going back to that, where like the mother came to LA and like she found her daughter, and like the hotel manager went to the door, and I was kind of worried for Dominique because he said the Joycelyn girl was there, and I felt like she would have definitely snitched on her had she like walked out that door with her mother at that point. So then they was talking about like, oh, I don't believe that Dominique told them that that was her mother. I think that was Joycelyn because R. Kelly got her head so fucking wrapped up in this fucking whatever the fuck he's doing. That I feel like she was probably the one that called time out. She called the police. I definitely think that was her. Um, and I'm just glad that she got out of it. Like she's probably one of few people that can actually get out of that shit. Um, so I'm hoping that in due time with therapy and other things that she can kind of just have a normal life. But I feel it's going to take her a very long time to try and be normal after dealing with that for years. Because that was like 09, 08 when she got caught up with R. Kelly's. I was like, that's almost 10 years. That's yeah. That Asriel girl, they said that, her parents ain't seen her in 3 years. And that's fucked up how like your kid is like not kidnapped but kind of kidnapped because they can't do things on their own free will. You know what I'm saying? And I can only imagine what a lot of those girls and the girls now are going through. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up. But okay, like I said, I kind of have an issue with the kitty lady and the Asante, those two grown women. And here's why. Because y'all are grown ass women. Like I said, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but at the same time, I'm just sitting here like, y'all, y'all intuition should have been kicking in to figure out this shit ain't like. I just feel like they shouldn't have gotten involved with this motherfucker. Period. Yeah, that was like the last two parts of it. Um, Especially and again, it's like y'all know he was accused for this shit, bruh. It was this woman, like to my knowledge, he's the ones I know about. He's only been involved with two older women, but most of the girls he's been in like had captives and shit or like younger girls. But he's saying that he did this to two. We're saying that he did this to two like older women, and I think they were like dating him, I guess, and then it led to them being like stuck in the house and shit, and probably having them fucking have sex with fucking teenagers. You gonna need, man, you shit gonna need a lot of goddamn therapy. I'm not even trying. I'm being dead ass serious. I'm being so serious. And but yeah, I just have that kitty lady. That kitty woman. I just feel like that could have been avoided if you just did not just get involved with this motherfucker. Just oh girl, you should just not. Cause I don't know, maybe they thought that they could like not it's not gonna happen to me type shit, or I can change him type shit. I don't fucking know. And then they end up getting caught up in that shit. The Asante woman, she was like this huge R. Kelly fan, and you know how super fans are. They don't think they wrong. Yeah, the kitty, she was a DJ. She left. She quit her job to pretty much follow around R. Kelly and stuff like that. And yeah, so it's like I kind of have an issue with the older women because y'all are grown. But I mean, it is what the fuck it is. But it's just watching it. It was heavy, bruh. It was heavy. Just knowing that those women, those girls, and then the fact that he gave that one girl mono, she almost died. And then what he do? He gave her $1,000. Bitch, I almost died. I haven't heard anyone get mono in years. Nothing you can't get it now, but it's not as I haven't been hearing anyone get mono in like so long. And if y'all don't know what mono is, what's the actual term of mono? I forgot the actual term, but it's called like the kissing disease because you can get it through kissing. That's how you get it, and you can actually die. Like you can literally die getting mono. Um, Was it mononucleosis? Is that how you pronounce it? That might be it. I could be wrong. Yes, it's called a kissing disease. So it's mononucleosis. So it's the kissing disease. It's like I said, it's very common. They say more than 3 million cases per year. It happens, yeah, 3 million U.S. cases per year. You can get it by saliva. Like I said, it's usually through kissing. It's that simple to get it, and it's not a joke. Um, I mean, obviously you can, get over. You can survive, but it depends. Like in some cases, it's like really bad. So it's just crazy how like I haven't heard anyone get mono in like so long, but yeah, it's pretty dangerous. You gotta be careful. Um, so like he gave the girl mono, and then the one that he supposedly gave the girl herpes and shit. I'm just like, you giving bitches herpes and you giving bitches mono. Fuck, dude. I don't know how he is still walking these streets. And then what's even more fucked up than R. Kelly's doing this shit is the motherfuckers around him. They should be held accountable just as much as him because y'all help him cover this shit up. Y'all was the ones out here recruiting these girls, probably training these girls. He was probably sleeping with these girls too because he probably passed some of them girls off to his boys or whatever, or girls, whoever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was probably booking them flights and hotels to come out to Chicago or Atlanta, wherever the fuck he was at, and so and it's like y'all helped him cover it up. Like the whole like the damn tour manager was like he was the one that forced the paperwork for Lee and R. Kelly to get married. So like y'all just as guilty. It's like now y'all want to come out because y'all. It's just like now y'all want to come out and say shit to try and cover y'all own ass. No, bitch. Y'all are just as fucking guilty as if you were doing the exact same thing he was. Because you was helping him all these years. You probably help pay off these girls and threaten girls if they say anything. You got these forcing these girls to sign NDAs. Yeah, NDAs, non-disclosure agreements. Um, I don't know how they can get in trouble. I really don't, but they should. And then the fact that supposedly he also has like cops, like he got like connects in the fucking Chicago PD. So I'm just like, it's sad. It's really sad because it's not just him, but it's just the people around him that was involved in all of that. That's terrible. That is terrible. He definitely did. He definitely had a lot of yes, but that's how he's able to get away with it for so long. But I really don't think it's. I think it's going to be. Um, it's not going to be too long before all this shit comes crumbling down. I really do. Like I said, if he don't get locked up, somebody daddy gonna fucking put two in his fucking skull, or one of them girls gonna get fed up and start chopping some shit off. One or the other. So you're gonna end up dead or in jail. One or the other. Chicago police are already crooked. There you go. So he probably done, slid some money to some cops in the Chicago PD to give them money because they're saying that he has connects with the Chicago PD. So like they knew that whatchamacallit, that so they knew when the people trying to get like wellness checks done and stuff. Um, he did like it was like maybe like a year or two ago. He was dating some 19-year-old girl. Um, she was probably one of them. For all I know. I mean, this is before the whole like the cult shit came out, but she was probably one of them. Probably. Um, yeah, it's just terrible. It's really terrible, and it just still baffles me that to this day that people just like that just don't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Like, now if you want to listen to his music, that's on you. But the fact that there's people out here that just don't believe in talking about, oh, y'all just trying to tear a black man down. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Girl, miss me with that shit. Miss me with that bullshit. Girl, okay. Uh, I'm sorry. I don't have no sympathy for none of these motherfuckers. None. Sorry, you ain't getting it from Jay. Sorry, you just not. You know what I'm saying? It's like what's done in the dark will eventually come to the light, and yeah, I'm saying his time is coming. His time is definitely coming. Absolutely. Um, I know a lot of people were upset because other artists didn't come out to speak against him. I mean, it is what the fuck it is, but I don't know. This whole thing was just, it was like I said, this whole thing was just heavy. Like, it was a lot to take in. But at least it's out. That we all know all this stuff, so it's not a secret anymore. Um, yeah, and the thing about it is like R. Kelly's not the only one. There's probably other, and the thing is, and the people made a point in the documentary because it's been known in music that like you have these white rock stars to date younger girls. Elvis married Priscilla. He met her when she was young. Um, I think who else? I think like Mick Jagger. I think like he got with a bunch of younger girls, like supermodels or singers and shit. Um, Jerry Lee Lewis married his cousin. She's like 13, 14. Um, which I didn't know about. Paul Walker, he was dating some 16-year-old by the time he died, I think. Or like he dated one or some shit. I didn't know that. Um, yeah, it's like he's not the only one. He's not gonna be. R. Kelly's not the first. He damn sure ain't gonna be the last. I'll tell you that right now. It's just that simple. But you know, it's kind of gross. That's why I was kind of, and it's like the same thing when it's like when you think about like K-pop, like uncle fans and shit. Like y'all grown ass men, y'all old enough to be these girls' daddies, and y'all are, hi Ashley, y'all want to be these girls' daddies, and y'all out here like with y'all light sticks, and y'all like knowing it. It's just I think it's fucking weird, weird. Like we're not talking like a girl generation where like they're grown. I'm talking like Twice and Blackpink and all these younger girl groups, and you got these old ass dudes, fucking, ew, gross. Yeah. Oh, I think I've heard about the story about her. Um, yeah, the girl that's in jail for killing. I guess I don't want to say a pimp, but like some guy that like did he kidnap her or was it? I don't know. I know she killed the dude because he was abusing her, and they're trying to get her out on clemency. So hopefully that's the case. Because I'm like, in my eyes, that's fucking self defense. She was like, what, 14, 16? Why is she doing life? It's like, hey, it's like either you gonna die or am I gonna die? It's either me or you. So shit. Someone gotta go. It ain't gonna be me. It gotta be you. So I'm like, I don't blame her in that situation. It's like you gotta do what the fuck you gotta do. I just think her doing life is definitely harsh. That's high key harsh. Like, come the fuck on, bro. Um. Okay. Let's kind of talk about some lighter shit. Ciao. Let's talk about some lighter things. Is there one time I was in Panama, me and my family were walking, and these older dudes were checking me out. Mind you, I was 16. I mean, yeah, that's happened to me, and I was like, like 14. I've had like dudes my dad's age like honk at me and try to talk to me. I'm like, excuse my language, but nigga, I'm like 14. Get the fuck out of my face. Damn. So yeah, I've dealt with that too, growing up, and I always get hit with the, oh, I always have or our boyfriend. They will hit me with the, what they got to do with me? The fuck. I'm not gonna get into. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyways, she did. Oh, hold on, let me look it up. Cause I hope she did. I'm surprised it wasn't like. Hold on, let me go on. Let me go on the Twitter because that might be on Twitter. You know, Twitter would be quick to be posting shit. Hold on, hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, she's supposed. She's getting out on the 7th. Oh, well, that's great. That's great. I'm glad she's getting out. Great for her. That's great. Okay, that's great. Good for her. It's about time. But hey, at least she's out, so I can't be mad. So good for her. Okay. So let's see. So let's talk about forgotten K-pop songs in 2018. I watched a lot of top 50 lists, and I'm always surprised on what was not mentioned. So yo, am I the only one who thinks people are sleeping on TVXQ's comeback? Can you talk about how the internet hates Jenny for being lazy? Okay. I haven't really. Okay, so for Sam, I haven't really watched a lot of like top 50 lists. I think the only ones I ever really watched was Ashley's. I think I only watched Ashley's list. Because I normally watch those to see like who, um, girl. Until the second, I kind of forgot I forgot he had a solo last year. I forgot. Yes, girl, I watched the video, girl. I didn't no comment, but I watched it. But yeah, like I normally watch that like at the end of the day to see like who picks what. I was thinking about doing one for K hip hop because now it's gonna be 50 songs. I don't know, but there were like like K hip hop, K R&B songs that I did like that came out last year. So I'm thinking about doing a list for that. I did. Oh, I did. I remember now. So yeah, I'm trying to think like what songs were forgotten. Yeah, I do think a lot of people forgot about. I mean, no, I think at the time, I think not a lot of people really was. I think TVSQ's first comeback. Um, see, I don't know if Lo Siento was really forgotten. Cause I remember. Yeah, everyone talked about Dolly. No one or Cece. No one talked about Bay. I actually liked Bay. I mean, I like all the songs she came out with last year. But yeah, not many people talk about Bay. Even though it's like clearly a sister song, it could have been a sister song. Um, let me see. Um, let's see. But yeah, like the chance of love. I mean, I think it like people were talking about like for a little bit, but then like the people stopped talking about it. I'm trying to think of another song that people wasn't really talking about. It's also kind of hard to keep up with. So it was so many comebacks this year as well. Like there's a lot that I forgot because there's just so many. Um, I'm trying to forget, bruh. I can't like remember like when I like forgot because there's so many comebacks this year. Oh right, I think yeah. I forgot she came back after Lady. She came back. She came back. She I think people kind of talked about Lady for like a slight second, but people completely forgot about her other song. Was it Thank You Very Much? Or Thank You So Much? Right. Well, was anyone talking about J Park shit this year? Period. Because I mean, the EP out here was, and I mean, see, I think Jay did a lot of features this year. I can't keep up because he did a lot of features last year. Um, I can't remember like all the shit he did last year. That's yeah, basically it's just Soju and Sexy Forever. Um, I think people forgot about Chris's album after the whole Ariana Grande shit. It kind of like died out after his album. You know, the album came out. The whole Ariana Grande shit popped off, and that was pretty much all I heard after from Chris's album. It was pretty good for a debut. I'll say that. Um, I don't think people really gave a damn. Exactly. Um, people wasn't really checking. Oh right, Lay's album. I don't even think I heard it. Deadass. Didn't listen to it. Um, whatchamacallit? Fuck, I had someone in my head too and I forgot. It was someone else. Not Chris. Ah, shit. It was somebody who was really in my head. I forgot. Like someone else has this shit and no one was really talking about it. Oh right. Yeah, no one talked about that either. After she went viral from taking shots at JYP. Um, shit. Um, AOA. I don't really think too many people cared about Bingo Bangle. No. Well, see, the thing about Day 6 is like they're not like major popular like CM Blue, FTI. Like they have popularity, but it's not really like super duper popular. If that makes any sense. Because they were consistent. Yeah, it did. I think Day 6, like I said, they've been definitely consistent last year. Because I mean, did they have 2 or 3 comebacks last year? I can't remember. Really? See, I wasn't really here for Bingo Bango to be honest. Um, I'm trying to think. Yes, because I saw Uptension in at KCON 2017. Yep. They was alright. I mean, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool. I mean, you know. By the way, what girl? What Ashley? What's up, girl? Oh, yeah. I really, mind you, y'all. I got the volume on like 8. And I don't know how y'all can still hear. I can still hear it. Oh my gosh. All right. Speaking of Taeyeon, none of people talking about something new. Yeah, like that wasn't really talked about. And actually, and you know, Taeyeon's not my favorite member of Girls' Generation, but I did enjoy the song. I guess maybe because it wasn't like another Y or I's or some shit. Um, yeah, that sounds actually pretty good. Yeah. Um, this is about to sound mad shit. Oh, it's about to sound mad mean. Should I say it? Should I say it? Because it's about to sound really mean. I sound like such a bitch. I was actually like really bitchy at work today because people brought the bitch out of me today. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. Amber. There, I said it. People forgot all about her shit. Like, I don't think anyone was checking for Amber's music. Well, that's true. So I guess I wasn't too mean. See, I don't think I heard Punk right now. I don't think I heard that one. But I don't know. I'm really not here for Amber's music. Honestly, on some real shit, I just want SM to just dead FX and put us out of our fucking misery. It's either give us one last album and dead the group or just dead the group entirely because like SM, it's like after school. It's like after school, like bruh, just dead the group, bruh. It's like I don't know, but yeah, I just don't care for her solo shit like at all. Like I said, shit that rap was cute. That was it. That was it. Um, who else shit that was kind of like forgotten about? I'm trying to think. Oh, for I didn't hear Luna's new song yet. Um, I feel like Boa's shit was forgotten too. Besides like One Shot, Two Shot, but like I think it's like the only song people was like kind of talking about for Boa last year was One Shot, Two Shot. Not like the whole album. I didn't like Nega Dola. I didn't like that song. I like One Shot, Two Shot though. Um. Oh really? I thought people liked One Shot. Maybe I actually liked One Shot, Two Shot more than Woman. But whatever. I'm iffy when it comes to. No, not. I don't think no one hates Amber. I just don't like her solo shit. It's just a dud for me. It's just like no. I don't like her singing. I just don't like her singing voice. It's like it's weak. It's like girl, singing it for you, boo. Just it's not. It's not. I'm trying to think who else. Really? I mean, it's cool, I guess. Yeah, that sounds so mean. Um, fuck who? You know who else I think people forgot about? Vix. People forgot about Vix. I deadass forgot Vix had to come back last year. I deadass forgot. Oh shit! I kicked my tripod. Whoops. I have to get comfortable. Yeah, I think most people just like her for her personality. I don't know. I don't know. Homie from JBJ. I mean, he looks like Yu to me. I can't get that. He looks like Yu. He does. But yeah, I forgot about Vix. I totally, cause I guess I was so used to Vix coming out with like 15 fucking comebacks a year, and I'm just like, all right, they only had like one group comeback last year, and I think they only had one group comeback the year before that. But I know that Vix members always do like they I guess they're doing like solo shit or whatever. Um. Oh right, I'm starting to get into more into PLT. I really actually like them. Eagle Harley is still my ringtone. It's still my ringtone. Um, I don't really think Nuis is forgotten. I don't think it's forgotten, but I think the hype slightly died down. Because I mean, I don't know if like Deja Vu and Help Me did as good as like Where You At. I don't know, but yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Oh Jesus, I'm trying to think of someone else. Um, you know what? I don't even think BAP even had a comeback last year. They didn't. They didn't have a comeback last year. They just had a They just released some shit in Japan. Yeah, so I don't even think they had a group comeback last year. Nope. You know, their last group comeback was 2017. That's weird because that's like the besides their lawsuit, that's the one time they didn't have a comeback like at all. For real? Like they like for real? Like they about to dip? I, I don't know if I should be happy or sad. Holy shit! I didn't think all of them. I didn't think the rest were gonna be ending like so soon. I thought it was gonna be stretched out. Like no, not it's not really stretched out. Um, I don't see them staying. Dante, I think Pledis forgot about Preston. I'm just keeping it real. They did because I don't know why there was no group comeback yesterday. Last year, I mean, Preston V, but no one was checking for it. That's why I'm just surprised how like at least the subunit didn't do well, and I would have thought that that song would have done well, but it didn't. It didn't chart at all on Melon, which is weird. Because I would have thought at least that song. Because you had all the popular members in the group. So it was like, how can you fail? Um, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kristen is going to head in the fucking after school rabbit hole. I just know they are. And that's it's kind of fucked up. Um, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, April. Yeah. Like I honestly on some real shit, y'all. I put April, Lovely's, and like, oh my girl, in the same fucking bowl. I can't tell none of them bitches apart. I can't. Cause they dress similar, they make similar music. I can't tell them apart. I'm like, who this? I'm like, yeah, this again. Forgot about Card. No, again, like Card. I forgot about their asses last year. Like what the fuck? Like I mean, yeah, like all those three groups, I can't tell apart. I really can't. Um, but yeah, Card has become very forgettable. I just feel like Card is just like they stick to like we doing these tours, getting this tour money. I don't know what is gonna take for Card to I don't know. I don't know. I just do not know. Yeah, they do. They need something. Um, man, I loved Dreamcatcher last year. I still can't find any fucking mini albums. I'm kind of pissed about it, but I want to get it. Oh, that was last year, wasn't it? Was it last year? 2017. Was it last year? 2017, the whole Kyla shit. Oh right, the Zico song. Yeah. I forgot about that song. Oh, okay. She's still trying with that song. I'm not surprised. It's IU. Um, trying to think. Oh, Cosmic Girls. But is anyone really checking for Cosmic Girls? Not me. I don't really care for. I don't really care for them. Um. Oh. um. Let's see. Cosmic Girls. No. Daya. Hell no. Um. Oh Jesus. Shit. And I mean, like other groups that like people just wasn't checking for. Well, I mean, I was really hoping that CLC would have popped off with wait, you talking about it's like oh you talking about that GWSN group, the rookie group. I don't know anything about these new girls. The nature group, the GWSN group, don't know them. I know Sam about their album, but I don't know shit about them chicks. Well, I know Cosmic. I'm just talking about that new group, that the group that you the album you bought. Um, I'm not even gonna lie. I did like Yuri's album, but I kind of forgot. I only listened to it like once. I did. It was cool. It was like astounding, but it was alright. I mean, I've heard better solos from Girls' Generation members. Honestly, I mean, honestly, like I mean, I can't say Taeyong because I didn't hear her album, but I'm assuming it's good. And like Tiffany's, that's it. And So Young was good too. Hers was good too. I kind of expected Yuri's to kind of like not do well because I don't know, I just kind of figured that. I just kind of figured that was gonna happen. Um, Google Don. Now, I didn't. I think I maybe listened to not the Boots. I kind of like the hook for the Boots though, not the whole song, but like the chorus. But the song Not That Type, I actually like that song, and I do not like really any Google Don song. I just didn't, but I actually like that song. Minky Minky, I forgot they came back. I didn't check for it, but I kind of forgot about them. Um, oh gosh, like there's so much stuff that came out last year that I forgot. Um, shit, I'm drawing a blank, y'all. I'm drawing a blank, guys. Um, oh shoot. Yeah, it was a good year for music last year. It was a lot of great. It was a lot of good music. I mean, shit that's forgettable, but I mean, they actually did. I forgot. I didn't know they came out with a song. They did. They had like a song last year. But I don't think they promoted it. I forgot the name of it. But yeah, I mean, how like they pretty much going into the military. So I think Key Kwan's about to enlist. I think Yo Sub's about to enlist. So yeah, how like they head into the military. But yes, I'm actually glad that last year a lot of girl groups were, you know, more out there than before. Because like I said, it's usually like mostly people just pay attention to the boy groups. So I'm actually glad that more girl groups were getting more shine last year. I hope that continues though. It is weird because you know me, I don't really. Yeah, I'm hoping for Dean's comeback, but that hair gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Um, but yeah, I hope for more girl groups this year. I hope so, but we'll see. Um, it's interesting to see what's gonna happen with Momoland this year because they hype definitely died down after Boom Boom. I think one is more focused on acting, to be honest. You know what? I dead ass forgot about. See, that's the thing about coming out in January. I forgot about Infinite. I did. I totally forgot about Infinite. Um, yeah. Momoland got one more chance, and if this don't pop off, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. Well, most should have been canceled like 2016, 2017, but no one ever listens to me. So that's okay. um, yeah, I definitely see more for Idol. Sorry, Idol and Luna. Why does everyone hate Momoland? I mean, yeah, I can see him doing another I can see him doing another crayon pop. The thing about Momoland, I think, is because of like shit that happened after Boom Boom came out with the whole thing with some of the members not bowing to Blackpink and them allegedly laughing during BTS performance at was it the GMAs, that Genie Award, that whatever the fucking award show that was. But they were saying that also that wasn't really what happened with the whole BTS thing. Some people think they're kind of like rude to people like other groups and shit. I don't know. I mean, it's whatever because Boom Boom is still my shit, so it's fine. And then also like the whole thing where like they had like one of them damn members in a sombrero and was it dashiki? It looked like she was wearing a dashiki in the Bam video. I'm like, I don't know, holding like a thing of nachos. I'm like, wow. If they some ignorant shit, I don't know what was. Um, yeah. Also, yeah. I think it's even. I think it's like a thing just to like not like Momoland. I don't know, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone's popularity come and go that goddamn fast. Jeez. Um, I'm trying to think. To be honest, yo, I don't really see a lot of people talking about the groups from the unit. At least I didn't. I mean, I didn't care for neither one group. I didn't care for neither group. I think the boy group was more successful than the girl group, but I didn't really see a lot of people talking about either group, to be honest. Not like that. Um, trying to think. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna bring back the unit this year, but they probably won't. Um, yeah, man, Sanamu, girl. Questions that need answers is when we'll, that sounds mean, but it's just like TS ain't doing nothing with them girls. They not. Um, trying to think. Um, mm-hmm. Can't think of any of the songs or groups or whatever. So many I can't keep up. Um, let me look at handy dandy the internet. This like I said, it's something I can't keep up, bruh. Okay, what now? Oh, that one. Okay. Oh man, of course, Jungin, but we didn't forget about that. Yeah, TRC is it tracing? I don't give a fuck about that group. So you know what? I'm not even gonna break my neck trying to pronounce that shit right. So mean. Why am I so mean, y'all? I'm so mean. I'm so mean, guys. Jeez. I sound such a bitch. Oh my god. Was I looking up? Oh yeah, two. Damn it. 2018 and there's. I'm just out here being a whole asshole, bruh. I don't know. I'm just like, okay, so let's see. Not the debuts, not them. What the? I did not hit 2015. Did I see the teasers? Of course I seen the teasers. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. Um, oh, I forgot Ravi had came out with some shit last year. Yeah. Um, Ravi came out with shit yesterday. Forgot it. Um, N Flying came out with shit. Well, I don't give two damns about N Flying. Um, let's see. Oh, I forgot about that Jong Se-woon guy. I don't like him. He was on Produce 101 season 2. I don't care for him, so whatever. Oh right, Susie did have a comeback last year. Still don't care. Whatever. Don't care for Susie. Um. Uh. Oh yeah, Sungyu did come out with a new album again. Oh, I'm so mean. I'm just like I don't care. I don't care. It makes like I didn't like shit last year. I did. It's just like. mm. See, I'll listen to Victor. Um, my back itches. Oh yeah, I forgot Ilhoon's album came out. That flopped. Um. Oh yeah, I forgot Honey Popcorn debuted last year. That was some juicy shit. When they debuted, that was a that was a whole mess. Um. Something. Oh god, I feel like the worst song in K-pop in 2018 was that damn "Oh My Girl" subunit. If I can take every copy and burn it, I'd be doing the world justice. That song is terrible. That song was fucking awful. My god. Ugh. I hate that fucking song. And I used to hate how I had to sit through those bitches when I have to watch Inkigayo. I'm like, I don't care. I hate this. And it's like, you watch it a lot, so you can't fast forward the shit. I'd be like, can like Icon come on some shit? Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about this fucking song. I hate it. I hate that song. I'm like, I hate that song. Like, I hate it with a fucking passion. Um, yeah, I forgot XOCBX came out last year. I kind of forgot about it. I forgot Eric Nam came back last year. I forgot he came back. He had a couple comebacks last year. Forgot about it. Um. Hmm. I always get that Intuit group confused with the boys. Cause okay, so yeah, the Intuit group is from the Boys 24 show. The boys is from a totally different group. I think some of them remember. I think some of them was on Produce 48. I mean, shit, Produce 101, whatever. Oh yeah, Snooper came back. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I forgot Cross Gene. I forgot Teen Top came back last year, bitch. I forgot. Think so did most people. Poor Cross Gene. I mean, Cross Gene, they cool. I don't know why they haven't popped off overall after all these years, but I don't know. Oh, the East Side, poor babies. I mean, I hope that dude went to jail, so fuck that guy. As the words of Sam, fuck that guy. Um, I don't listen to South Club. I'm sorry, I'm just not into them. I know they lost their most popular member. Like, what the fuck? Yo, you know who I forgot came back, y'all? Samuel. I forgot he fucking came back last year. He came back in like April. No, he came back in May. I forgot he came back. I forgot all about Samuel, yo. Dead ass. Um, who the hell is Neon Punch? Oh, I think it's a rookie group. Yeah, I'm just not into Golden Child girl. No. Um, who the hell is Target? No, I'm getting them confused with that varsity group. Never mind. Um, you know whose album flopped last year? Sungrees. That album flopped, girl. That album flopped like a motherfucker. I mean, it did. I think it may have won like. Did it win any fucking music shows? I think so. I don't think really people check out for Sungree's album like that. I know I wasn't. I didn't care for. Yeah, I think dead ass. I mean, I don't really think a lot of people was talking. I think people was talking about for like 2.5 seconds, but I don't think really people was really talking about it because I don't. You know what? I don't think he promoted it that long. I think he only promoted it for like 2 weeks. I think so. Yeah, I think only. Like I said, I don't think only VIPs bought that shit. I mean, okay, so it only sold 47,000 copies in Korea, and it sold 5,000 copies in Japan. It sold 100,000 copies in China. Um, his album went to #1 on the Gaian chart. It was #3 on the U.S. Billboard World Chart, and it was #51 on the Japanese, the Oricon chart, whatever. So there you go. But yeah, like I think yeah, I don't think Sungri promoted it. I think he only promoted for like maybe like 2 weeks. Cause I know he was promoting it when I was in Colorado. Cause I remember that. Um, yeah. So yeah, I don't think too many people really care for Sungri's album. Um, let's see. It's not snowing, is it? Okay, cool. It says it's supposed to snow. I just know one thing: if I wake up and there's fucking snow all over the place, Jade ain't going to work. Um, I forgot Astro had to come back, but I don't think they was promoting it because I was with that whole drama with Fantasio last year, so that was kind of messy. I have to check out that La Bum song, that Between the song, because I've seen people like put it on their list, but I haven't heard it because I don't listen to them, so I have to check that out. Um, oh yeah, Daya and they fucking. You can't tell me they didn't jack their song from fucking Tinashe. Basically, fucking Astro, like Fantasio had a lot of drama going on last year with like the CEO and shit, like something with like the God, what the fuck happened? It was more like behind the scenes shit, not with the artists. And I know like a lot of people, excuse me, come back and put on hold because of like the drama with like the CEO and I think like the Chinese execs and stuff like that, something like that. It was more, like I said, it was more behind the scenes shit. But I know that people's comebacks was put on hold and stuff for a bit because of that. Um, I mean, oh yeah. Speaking of Dog Hand Unyug's album, I don't think besides Alice was really talking about it. I like the song, but again, not that many people was talking about it. Um, hmm. Yeah, I'm just kind of going through like people if I like remember, and a lot of these things I kind of forgot about. I just didn't listen to. Oh yeah, no one listened to Soyu's album. No one did. Yeah, I forgot about Soyu's comeback. I didn't care for it. Um, y'all dead. I forgot Zion T came back last year. Totally forgot about it. Okay, don't kill me. But I still haven't listened to Mono yet. I haven't listened to Namjoon's mixtape yet. I just forgot about it. Don't kill me, yo. I'm sorry. You know what? I kind of forgot about Crush. I know. I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry. I just didn't listen to it. I'm sorry. Don't kill me. I just forgot about it. My bad. Um, I don't think I don't think Ashley's my friend anymore. I'm sorry. My bad. But yeah, I honestly didn't listen to Crushes. I think it's also because I was just busy with working, so I didn't really have a lot of time to like listen to a lot of people's stuff. To be honest, like I still never checked out ATs yet. Um, to be honest, I think I only listened to Don't Mess Up My Tempo twice, like the album. The best album 2018 was Free Fight Me. Yeah, I only listened to Don't Mess Up My Tempo like twice. Um, to be honest, I don't really care for B2B as much as like I used to. Oh yeah, and I'm like telling on myself, but I'm scared to say it. Like they're gonna be mad at me. But I didn't listen to Key or Onu's albums yet. Again I forgot about it. I listen, y'all. It's just there's been a lot of shit going. I didn't listen to Key's nor Onu's album. I just didn't. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck with y'all. I just didn't. I know it's a shower. I should probably get my shower car revoked for it. I'm so sorry. I just didn't. Um. Oh, from B2B. Oh, okay. That's cool, I guess. Like I said, I don't really check for B2B like I used to. But yeah, like I just didn't listen to it. Like honestly, it's just like it's just been. I'm so sorry. I was scared to say it. I know people gonna be mad at me. it's just I don't, y'all. It's just been a lot going on over here the past 2 months with my mom. So I mean, I still listen to music, obviously, but I just haven't really been trying to keep track of everyone's comebacks and shit because I got just shit going on over here. It's been a lot, so I'm sorry. Okay. Um, I will. I'm not gonna make promises, but I will try to listen to it at least within the next week or so. No, I will not. No, I will not. I will not do that. No. Um, but yeah, that's really the main reason why I haven't been like just listening to like people's shit. It's just been like I've just been busy with work and then just like my mom's been sick, so it's just been that. No, don't punch my grandma in the throat. She gonna kick me out if I do that. Girl, you trying to have me be homeless, girl? I try to get me trying to be homeless. She's trying to get me kicked out of my grandmother's house. I want to be homeless because of her. Um, I don't listen to Shinhwa. I just don't. I don't listen to first gen groups. No, 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 no. It's just like my mom's been sick, so that's why I just been like my head's been like in other places, and you know what I'm saying. I kind of keep up, but then I haven't been like active into that shit. But yeah, I don't listen to Shinhwa. To be honest, yo, like the I don't really listen. I don't listen to first gen groups. The only song I ever I think really heard, well, no, not really heard, but I heard a song from SES the other day. No, sorry, like let me like a week or so ago. It was a Dreams Comes True song because I heard it while they were performing it at the SBS Gaio de June, and I was like, oh, it sounds interesting. And I heard it, and it does sound very 90s. It was a cool song. I don't know much about them, to be honest. I know they're like really popular and stuff, but I don't really know much about a lot of first gen groups, to be honest. Um, but yeah. Yeah, I was about to say, you a what? Shit. I was like, Ashley, what the fuck did you just type? Yo. I'm sorry, that was funny. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I just haven't not been keeping up all these comebacks, child. It's just a lot. I can see, girl. Um, I was like, what the fuck you just typed? Okay. Um, what else? Yeah, I'm not gonna be on too much. Oh shit, it's been on 3 hours. Lord Jesus. Um, alright, so I'm not gonna be on too much longer because I gotta go. Unfortunately, take my black ass to work. Jesus Christ. I don't know what it is about my damn job. It's just like they be bringing the bitch out of me. It's been like that for the past couple days. I just be like real mean, and I'm not really a mean person, but I'm very irritable. So like I think what brings it out is like when I come into work and oh, it's the damn BT21 game. Um and like fucking they like rush me to my register. I'll be like, can I put my phone in my drawer? Can I get my money out the bag first? Like, can I get situated? And they want me like rush to open, and so that's when that's when Jay gets an attitude, and it's not really nice to give customers attitude. But then sometimes they bring out the attitude because they be doing stupid shit and asking for stupid shit and doing stupid shit. Lord Jesus, like Like yo, like real shit, y'all. Like, should I talk about this person? Man, I don't go fuck. Anyways, so this person I work with, I ain't gonna say her name because I ain't that fucking mean, but this chick I work with, she gets on my goddamn nerves. Like, she does shit she ain't supposed to do. Like, she always be like disappearing. Like when it gets busy, she just she does a disappearing act. She goes ghost. People gotta call her to her register. And it's always she always conveniently wanted to take her break when it gets busy. How fucking convenient. And she takes forever. Like her 15-minute breaks be like 25, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Just doing stupid shit, and it be pissing me off because it's like, how this bitch still got a job? But it was my black, and that would have fired me. But okay. Speaking of, I'm gonna just tell y'all. I'm not gonna tell y'all where I work at, but I'm gonna spill some tea, bitch. So someone recently got fired at my job. So basically, this person was stealing money from layaway. Now what they was doing, what I'm probably gonna get in so much trouble. I'm gonna fuck. I ain't saying the damn name where I work at, but whatever. Anywho, so they was stealing money from layaway. So basically, what they was doing was a customer would come in and put money on their layaway payment. The person was putting it in as $1, and he was pocketing the money. Now, the customer is dumb because they not paying attention to they fucking they receipt, because we get a receipt with every payment. Whether you're doing a credit card payment or a layaway payment, you get a receipt. So if they're not paying attention to the receipt, one, and two, the store isn't paying attention to when like this person's bagging out, and they have to notice something's off with the money. But why would you put $1 like? You're just making it obvious that you're doing some sneaky shit. And it be the ones at the job that's like real friendly and real nice to everybody on the low low. They out here scamming, bitch. Scamming. I'm just sitting here like, mm-mm-mm. Everyone at the job was so damn surprised. I'm sitting here like, and it's funny, I kind of made a joke. And someone was like, yeah, because he would come in here every day. And I was like, I wonder why. Because he was getting extra money. Girl. I don't know. I just can't stand a word. I think someone told me a long time ago, somebody was like having their friend come into the store, right? And they would ring up their shit, but they would void it. So they were pretty much getting the shit for free. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers coming out with the scam of scams. Like, but it comes to bite you in the ass, so it's just that simple. I just can't stand where I work with people who don't do their fucking job, but and I'm sitting here busting my ass, making sure I come to work on time. I'm doing my job the best of my ability. You know what I'm saying? Like customers ain't, I'm just trying to make sure ain't no customers like going to complain about me or nothing like that. Like I'm doing my job. But you have people like this one who just do whatever the fuck they want. And I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair for anyone at any job. For someone who to deal with someone like that, that's not fair. That's what pisses me off about my job a lot of the times. Um, and another thing is just like, I don't know. I guess it's just because like everything going on with my mom being sick. It's just I just don't want to be there half the time. I just like, but a bitch ain't got no money. But I kind of like don't like my job. I just don't. And like I said, maybe because I'm so irritable, like I can't stand little kids coming into the store. I just, I'm about to say something real. I'm about to say something real fucked up. I nope. I must know. I'm about to get my ass locked up for saying some nope, I ain't gonna say it. Beep, beep, beep. I ain't gonna say it. Because it was really mean. It was really, really, really mean. I work with kids. See, I don't think the kids you work with are as bad. I mean, I don't work with kids, but kids come into the store and see, I feel like maybe your kids are more well behaved. See, I don't mind kids that know how to act. I just can't stand little brats that come in the store wilding out because yo, dead ass. This one kid came to the store, yo. He fucking this little kid was like literally on the floor, crying, kicking, and screaming, talking about, I hate you, mommy. I'm just sitting here like, I would have kicked that little bastard dead in his chest. Oh shit. I didn't even say that, but that sounds really mean. But that's how I felt. I can't stand kids I just cannot stand kids who act like that. And it's the parents' fault who don't reel their asses in. Because my parents did not play that with me and my brother. My older brother being a little asshole. But me and my younger brother, we didn't act like that in public. But I just really cannot stand kids who kick and scream and whine and moan because they don't get their way, because they don't get no toy, they don't get no candy. And I just look at these parents like, you gonna do something? This is why I don't want no kids. I just don't. Because I don't have the fucking patience for that bullshit. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I just ran like a whole rant about my job. I ran a whole ass rant about my job. But it's the fucking truth. When we work in retail, that shit is ass, bro. I hate retail. I hate it. If I could work anywhere else except for retail, I would, bro. Retail for the fucking birds. It really is. Yeah, they are, but it's like I don't know. Maybe I need to be on my whole shit and get a sugar daddy, so I don't have to worry about this shit. I just gotta be on my thought shit, just like not worry about working and shit. I'm kidding. No, I'm joking, guys. I'm kidding. Being you. Um. Okay, so yeah, it's like 11:30. Trying to think of how to end this off. Oh, I got some stuff from Zen Market, just a small thing. I haven't sent it out yet. Just like I said, it's not really major. It's like three just small things. One thing, you know what is it's major to me because I've been trying to get this bitch for like 6 years. Yo, bitch. Okay, speaking of the, here it was, right? I was going to mail it when I was on my way to work, but the fucking post office was closed because they was going to lunch. I'm like, seriously. I was so irritated because I don't got off the bus and I was like, all right, going to the post office. I'm ready to go. Bing, bang, boom, be done. Nope. Because they going to lunch. So I have to wait till Wednesday when I'm off. Because I get off late tomorrow. I get off at 6 tomorrow. So I won't be able to go to the post office tomorrow. So I'm off Wednesday. So I'll definitely make sure to send it out Wednesday. I promise. I promise. You might. You might have to make a trip at these stores and pick up your shit. I don't know. Um, but yeah, so I got an album that I have been looking for, that I've been wanting to get for the past 6 years, and I finally got it. And I'm very happy. Very happy. And I bought, and I think another CD I bought is very, very old. I'm not talking about like, I'm talking like this shit came out in like '06 old. And yeah, so it's like there's nothing like major really. I want to get Icon's album, but I have to wait for unboxing. And I'm like, do I want to do it through Case Out for You again? I don't know. That might be next page. I don't know. Um, the thing is, like, I wanted to do, um, I wanted to do Rosario's fucking tag because I always do it every year, but a lot of the albums I wanted to include, I don't have. So I was like, well, I can't really do it because I don't actually have it. So it's kind of, but I don't know. And it's like albums that I wasn't able to find at the time. I don't know, because I know Kid Time for You. I mean, Catch Up Steez still kind of, I don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, I haven't bought any albums. Well, no, I just did. I haven't bought anything recent this year. There you go. But I do want Icon's album. I do, because it's Icon and I'm trash. So, there you go. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Like, I don't really see myself like these days. Besides Icon, I don't think there's anything else I really like really want to get like right now. Probably not. Yeah, like post office, like yeah, cause like the one by me, like now that's it's only one that does that. Um, it's I guess like a smaller one, but yeah, like it was like 11 o'clock, and they was like, oh yeah, they close at 11 because we going on lunch. I'm like it's real quick. I'm like it's literally like really quick. But it's like yeah, we going to lunch. I'm like it's only that one fucking post office. I'm like all right, fuck y'all. And then the Staples by my job, they don't take shit from for the U.S. Post Office anymore, which makes my life a little bit difficult because I could just drop it off there and then be done. I can go to work, but no. Anyhow, um, yeah. So I guess that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna head on out because it's been like 3 hours. Um, I hope you guys. I know it's kind of like spur of the moment, but thank you guys for joining me on my first live stream of 2019. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know when I'll do another one. Um, I don't know when I'll do another one, but again, thank you guys for joining, and yeah, I guess I will see you guys on the Twitters because I don't think there's any other video. I don't think there's a video I need to make really. Not no. I don't think there's really any videos for me to make to be honest. So yeah, just I got you, girl. So yeah, just catch a bitch on the Twitters and such. And yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. And I hope you guys have a good night. And I will see you guys next time.